straight away on the brakes. And it's Pat Westbury who he's holding up. So nobody major there. Problems for, oh no, that's Rees. Ethan Rees has dropped down himself right down towards the back of the pack. Again, big shunt and hard and fast into turn number 3 and 4 for the first time. No major incidents though like the last one. Again, Wayman out wide on the concrete wall and gets caught up there with Davis. Down into turn number 1 and 2. One of the Suck It Up cars looks to get half turned around. But manages to keep it straight. Big punch onto the Thomas Stanaway car. Wayman out into the concrete wall. Quinn Ryan gets taken in. Rees takes out Benji Snedden. And now he's after Quinn Ryan. So Benji Snedden's dropped right down towards the back. Quinn Ryan gets taken to the concrete wall. So there's 2 of your top 6 who are out. Ryan is mobile again. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Jaden Ward is not wanting to pass Scott Myers. So Myers is after the Christchurch cars. Into turn number 1 and 2. So look for Myers to put the brakes on Jaden Ward once again. Here we go. Ward tries looking up the inside. Myers is going to take him off onto the grass as he is. As Rees goes around the outside, Myers is after Asher Rees and spins up the 126 car. And then Myers rides the concrete as he gets caught up there with Long and Stanaway.
And Natai having a little shot for good measure.
We've got 13 laps gone. White flag is out. 1 to go for Jordan Dare. Make that half a lap to go for Jordan Dare, who is coming around. He'll take the checkered flag. At the moment, the championship belongs to Thomas Stanaway. All eyes on the 87 car as he comes around turn 3 and turn 4 onto the pit straight. The young kid who grew up racing mini stocks in Rotorua, becomes the first ever former mini stock racer to win the World Invitation Super Stock Championships with a 7th place. No, hold all bets. I got way too excited. Benji Snedden picked up a couple of spots on the last lap, and we have a potential runoff.
We got a car 471 that's been quick all weekend. We've got Stanaway who's been there and done that, and he's one of the better teams racers in New Zealand.
We're about to find out who is the World 240s champion for 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Benji Snedden on pole. It is Thomas Stanaway on the outside. 4 laps to decide the champion. Green flag, and they both go. And Benji looks to get himself ahead. He's just going to take it easy here. Stanaway tried to get down on the inside, but Snedden very quickly down onto the pole line. Thomas is going to try to go around the outside, try and spin him. Takes the shot there, gets a little bit loose. Snedden maybe could have gone then. Bit of cat and mouse going on. 4 laps to decide this one.
Snedden driving with his mirrors really at the moment, isn't he? So
Thomas is going to try and drive him out into the concrete wall. Big cruncher for both of them. Oh! And Thomas Stanaway parks himself up in the concrete. Lights will go red.
Gracious me.
Wow.
And a pole.
Oh my goodness.
That hasn't done the fence any good at all.
Snedden will start lap 3. And we'll just cruise it. Yeah, you wouldn't want to overcook it and plant yourself in the concrete wall and do some damage, would you?
You create a situation that nobody would ever let you forget.
No, certainly not. As he comes around, he'll get the white flag this time. And yeah, well, he should have.
Yeah, no, he did.
He did? Oh, he
yes.
did? Oh, Bruce just pulled it in pretty quick afterwards. Well, I suppose doesn't need to hang it out for all the other cars that are following.
There's only one car out there. Yeah.
So Benji Snedden, former mini stocker, new car this year and on the pace, and he takes the win of the World 240s for 2019. Congratulations to the 471 car. The officials are happy. It is brought to you by the Rotorua Stock Car Club and Technical Welding Services, the World 240s, heat number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, 15 laps to go around Paradise Valley, and let's go racing! Scott Myers straight away on the brakes. And it's Pat Westbury who he's holding up. So nobody major there. Problems for, oh no, that's Rees. Ethan Rees has dropped down himself right down towards the back of the pack. Again, big shunt and hard and fast into turn number 3 and 4 for the first time. No major incidents though like the last one. Again, Wayman out wide on the concrete wall and gets caught up there with Davis. Down into turn number 1 and 2. One of the Suck It Up cars looks to get half turned around. But manages to keep it straight. Big punch onto the Thomas Stanaway car. Wayman out into the concrete wall. Quinn Ryan gets taken in. Rees takes out Benji Snedden. And now he's after Quinn Ryan. So Benji Snedden's dropped right.
All right, innit?
Right in it.
Right, innit? My name's Mark Sargent. He's back. What's your name? Hello and welcome, everybody. This is the Mark Sargent Appreciation Society. Me and Carsten tonight, we've donned a bit of hair in homage to our great commentator and friend, Mark Sargent. How are you, Mr. Sarge?
I'm touched. I'm touched. Yeah, I'm physically touched. No. Junior, my real son, your adopted son, be proper, is true colours. Yeah. Oh, no, that's ruined it. Back to the 5 head.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Mate, well, being Sargent a bit.
12, young man.
You okay?
I just got to wipe my eyes because it's sad. It's emotional. Week 12. We've lasted that long.
Wow.
So, yeah, without being animals or a kitchen sink or anything like that, or furloughed. Yeah, we've got 12. So, yeah, fair play. I'm looking forward to tonight. It's going to be.
Yes, it's going to be great. It's team racing. So we are NZ style tonight. And you can see this is a great graphic we've got here. So we've got all the teams lined up. Every team will play each other at least once. And we're looking forward to it. There's some good teams out there. We drew them on Thursday. Most people will have watched the draw live. So we'll see. We've got all the runners and riders, as you say. And it's going to be fairly fast-paced. There's lots of races, but it's going to be very fast-paced between them all. So, yeah, looking forward to it.
It's from, I believe the place is called ROTORUA. Is that right?
That's it. That's exactly right, Sarge. That's exactly what they say in New Zealand.
Yeah. I've been practicing that since Thursday. And it is ROTORUA.
That's it. That's how they say it in New Zealand. That's exactly it.
People like, I'm wearing my team, obviously, because it's red, and nobody's in red, but I have got white pants on.
What's the brown bit for?
What a brown bit.
There's a brown bit on there.
Put them on.
You've got white in the middle, brown at the back, and a yellow bit at the front. What was that yellow bit at the front?
As long as there's no red, otherwise it looked like the Japanese flag.
It looked like a Japanese flag, but with a brown spot.
Don't be like that. So I am obviously White Sharks because of Junior, but I'm wearing my team tonight. You've got blue.
Well, I'm going with blue. Yeah, I'm going with the Corner Shop Kids.
Yes.
So we'll see how we go.
Who is your favourite? Who do you think?
I think the Pinky Blinders are probably early, pre-meeting favourites. They've got the British champion there. They've got a good team lined up. So they'd be my early favourites. But it really is anybody's. When the racing starts, mate. When the racing starts.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think, you're fairly right there. The Corner Shop. I mean, there's no. I'm not going to get banned next week. There's no teams really. Or actually, despite me losing Danny Wayman till the end.
Yeah, bless him. He wasn't even in the draw, was he?
Well, I thought he was in bed, so obviously I got the wrong sheet from Queen Bee and didn't bother because it was past 7 o'clock.
Don't you blame our Queen? It was something you put a book in there. You blaming Sophie? No chance.
I think it's going to be cracking, and I think Finn's only just started practicing this afternoon. He's been obviously getting sorted out and whatever here. I think it's going to be a good night. We've already had several messages, a few birthday messages, and several other messages saying you lot have cheered our Saturday night up. So thank you very much for all their messages. It does mean a lot. I've invited myself around your house for tea next week, so. We're still together on the Saturday. We can social distance with the salt and pepper if you want, so that's fine.
Luckily, I own a window company, so my door locks are pretty solid, so I can't see you getting in. But
it'd be like Shrek coming through the door in a big castle, wouldn't it?
You'd be more like Donkey than Shrek, but there we go.
Oh dear, that's not very nice.
No, I will miss you. I'll probably have to ring you at 6 o'clock next week, just have a chat with you about.
Absolutely, yeah. We could go Facebook Live or something.
Yeah. I'll just need some messages. Some people just send me just some private messages, just abusing my forehead. That'd be great. So I'm going to miss that.
Well, I can do that.
No, yeah, you can. You do it well.
Dave's joined us.
Hey, Dave.
Dave's here, and obviously we've got the one-liner horn for the last time. So we're all here, live and direct.
So before we get started, just want to mention, I want to go through the thank yous now, because it is the last one tonight, and obviously without these people we're going to mention, it would not have happened. So just allow me to go through names. Big thank you to so many people behind the scenes. Kane Morgan, absolutely superb, and Emil de Jong over in Holland, he set all the Dutch drivers up and absolutely fantastic with their help. We would not be able to do it without them. Richard Hipkiss and Jack Ward, they're the stewards of the meetings. So again, they've given up their Saturday nights just to help us keep everyone else entertained, and we really appreciate it. Yeah. Matthew Hutchinson, he's the guy that did all the skins. So all the cars that you see, absolutely incredible detail. There's not a sponsor out of place. That was all thanks to Richard, thanks to Matthew. So we appreciate that. Jack Coleman as well for the graphics work. Everything looks superb. So we thank you very much for his help. Sheila Groundhouse, our points champion, he's been helping with grades, and our very own JC, Jordan Cooper, he sits in the background just sniggering at things we say, don't we? The people at home can't hear him, but we can. We like to, don't we? But again, top lad, we couldn't do it without him. He bless him, he spent so much time getting the graphics sorted and setting the systems up and everything, so it's brilliant. And everyone at UK Dirt, it's a fantastic little thing. I think it's got a lot more interest in that the last few weeks. Obviously, people watch it and all that sort of stuff, and just brilliant. So if there's anyone we missed, if there's anyone we missed, just thank you so much.
You've actually forgot the most important one. You actually slagged me off having a go at her. No, don't retract. You cannot rewind. You forgot Ash England, Paul, shush. Yeah, Ash England, because he's out. And Paul, honestly, you forgot Her Royal Highness, the Queen Bee.
No, I wanted you to thank Sophie.
Oh, you want me
I know
to
you
thank
did.
her? Okay, well, I thank Sophie immensely for sending them messages via the look or via the text when we do screw up, or allegedly I don't do my own work. But like you've just said, I thank you for being my friend. No, I don't. No, I thank you for being my work associate and colleague for the last 12 weeks. It's been emotional.
I've enjoyed it. So just massive thank you to everybody.
Exactly. Without any one of them, this wouldn't work. And to everybody on the chat who's been entertained and sent us messages, you're going to have about 40 quid next month free, because you won't be using your credit up. That's all I can say. But without anybody who we've mentioned, and all you lot who's watching, all 7 of you, it don't work. It's as simple as that. And it has worked, and it's worked very, very well.
Yeah, exactly that. So brilliant. We look forward to it. So how close are we getting ready for race 1? Okay, so nearly there. So let's just explain the rules very quickly. This is teams racing. So it is first across the line. However, you will notice there are 4 of the sport in each race. Usually in a teams race, you have 2 runners. So they're the guys that are just going to try and get away and finish the race as quickly as they can, and 2 blockers. So these are the guys that are just going to try and destroy everybody else in the team. The rules are you can't go the opposite way. You can't come off the infield and hit somebody. You have to have 2 wheels on the track at all times. So you can't go across the centre green, and no wall riding. So but other than that, there are no rules. You can do what you like to the opponent.
What you like.
So yeah, that's how it works. So most of us know what New Zealand teams racing is. That's what it is tonight, and we're looking forward to it. I know the lads are super up for it. They've all been having their little tactics. They've done some great little graphics for us in the week. Really got into it. It should be a great night.
No turny roundy, as we say.
Oh, it will not be roundy, and we're going to do our best.
No turny roundy. No oppo on. There's no oppo, and I think actually the damage level has been increased a little bit, so it's a little bit more like.
Cool. Well, we can't wait for it. Carson's been well excited this week.
So you're going for Pinky Blinders?
Well, I'm in the first race. I'm behind the Corner Shop Kids. I've got blow on. So the first race, I'm going Corner Shop Kids. It's going to be tough. The first race is the Corner Shop Kids versus the Chips and Gravy Coupe.
Who I want to be?
No, you can't, mate. In a minute, we've got to go through it.
I'm going for Chips and Gravy.
Can I go for that?
Yeah, they're not in the first one. So the corner shop kids, if I remember, was Ben Riley,
the first one can
Luke
have
Davidson, Ian Noden, and someone else.
Oh,
I
someone
forgot.
else.
Do you remember?
You forgot. I haven't written down. All I know is the Chips and Gravy crew is John Dowson. So there could be 4 John Dowsons.
It's Joe Nichols, isn't it? Joe Nichols.
Oh, that's
Joe
it,
Nichols.
isn't it?
That's the corner shop kids versus a strong team: Eddie Collins,
Oh,
Lee Fairhurst, John Dowson, and Bobby Griffin.
oh, Bobby McG-Spot Griffin.
Bobby McG-Spot. So again, real life teams experience there.
Yeah, them 3 of them boys know what they're doing.
They absolutely do. In real life, though, it's a bit different online.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, this is going to be proper. Why is Sarge sitting on Paul's knee? He couldn't stand 17 stone on his knee. I can assure you, Sheila. So, is
I'd
anybody...
rather on me knee than behind me.
You what, bud?
I'd rather on me knee than behind me.
I don't know. You getting used to it? It'd be drier than the track at the last Stoke final. That's all I can say.
Yeah. So we want to see everybody. We want to see who you tonight.
Exactly.
Any pictures coming through?
It's going to be a long night because I've drunk 1 beer already. We've only been on 10 minutes.
Really?
There you go. Look, James Billows has got black on. That makes him slimmer, so that's why he's got black on.
Can't see it. Move it across a bit. Can't see it across.
Well, I went to the other camera. There you go. There you go. James Billows has got black on. Allegedly, it's slimming.
Get in this shirt. They're all coming through.
There you go. Look, Teresa Fox has been to your house.
Oh, I can't see. You missed the camera.
I've done the Paul
There we go.
at Paul's house. That's what we need on the cars next year. I've done a poo at Paul's house.
Yeah. Oh, there's loads of them. Loads of white sharks. There's absolutely loads. White sharks and the Pinky Blinders. They seem to be the favourites.
Beautiful. We're trying, young man. I'll tell you what, it'd be proper. I don't care who wins, as long as we all have a good night and enjoy ourselves for the last one.
Another one in his pants.
Beautiful. Nearly a crop top, that is.
And there's a lot of pink on that one.
Oh, dear. So that's a mixed house. One's white, one's pink.
Well, one's got white and pink. One is proper pink.
See, it could cause trouble over the breakfast table tomorrow when you say pass the salt. If pink's buried a white one, that's all I can say. Or white's gone straight to a pink, or white's hit a black one. Or are we allowed to say that, or what? I don't know.
Right, here we go then. So,
here we go. Ding, ding. Which one?
Team Yellow versus Team Blue.
Let's get it on.
Bobby Griffin is in the yellow team, but he didn't get a yellow car in time, so
no,
just bear that in mind.
Still in customs.
Do you think Noddy's a runner or a blocker for the Blues?
I have no clue what Noddy is. All I know is he likes to drop, and he's above his weight with his woman. That's all I can say.
Ben Riley at the back. You know Ben Riley first and second if you're out, don't you?
Yeah, no.
Here we go.
Rock. He's blocked. Oh, the yellows are up there from the start. The Chips and Gravy cruise away.
Yeah, Eddie Collins, fastest man in the yellow team. Oh, yellow first, blue second, yellow third, yellow fourth.
He's going to get followed in. Bobby Griffin's blocking. He's doing a great job of blocking. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, he's just fired somebody in.
Bobby Griffin's taking the fence now.
Noddy stopped for some chips.
He took himself out.
I think Bobby needs some WD-40. He's a bit rusty.
Bobby's just blocking everything, isn't he?
Oh! Good old...
So Eddie Collins is winning.
Rusty's is number one. Oh, he missed!
So, yellow first, blue second. Yellow in third, blue in fourth.
Oh.
So they're your point scorers so far. Thank you.
This is gonna kick off. I think Bobby Griffin has just slammed it in reverse. I think, and he's waiting. Whether he's waiting for the ice cream van or not, I don't know.
So Noddy's just waiting for the leader. Noddy's just waiting for the leader.
He's fell asleep.
He'll be in his mirrors, I know that.
Well done. Quality.
Eddie Collins is showing you how it's done here, boys. This is how you get round a team race.
Boy, he's done well. Rusty.
Ben Riley's waiting for him, though. Ben Riley's waiting for him. Oh, he won't go past.
He needs to pick him up.
Hand. Oh, knows what to do.
Oh, Ben. Oh, Bobby's there, look.
Bobby's there as well. He's got through.
He's got wires.
He's got through. Looks like last round.
Well done.
That's great.
Rusty's
First win of the evening. Carson. So we've got yellow, blue, yellow, blue. So Team Yellow will take chips and gravy boys. I think it is. They will take that. They will take the points in that first race.
Well done, boy.
So they'll all be racing against each other, and the top 4 point scorers of the night, they will go through to the semi-finals.
That's one
There you
from
go.
20 ticked off.
There's your first race of the evening. So who have we got then? So 1 or 2 for the Black Knights, 1 or 2 for the White Sharks, 1 or 2 for the Wooden Shoe Mafia.
If my screen says right, it is the White Sharks versus the Pinky Blinders next. Is that right? Well, look here, look.
Yeah, in that case, I'll go white. This one,
Look at you, look. Is pink last?
we'll go white.
Are you going? Shall we do a topless pink show for a
You'd
team?
love that, wouldn't you? You'd love that.
I just want to see your boobies.
I bet you do. Again. Pervert.
Me? You can't say that.
I would go white too.
Surely
Yeah.
he's not got
Can I
7.
be blue? Can I be blue?
So there we go. So the points are going to be updated as we go along. So Corner Shop Kids on 6 points, Chips and Gravy Crew in the lead so far with 13.
Can I have the...
Yeah, you can wear the white ones.
Actually, I want to beat the black ones.
Okay.
Now,
Right.
the 2 captains of the next 2 teams are Stocks Mafia. So it'll be, and there's Liam as well. So it'll be interesting to see how these 2 teams pan out, really, because obviously Finn's got a substitute in Rob Jacklin because Daniel Van Spijker's stuck in customs. So Finn's had to drag in a replacement, and we all know the history between the Jacklins and the and the Gilbanks. So this one could have a little bit of spice. That's all I can say.
I think they'll all be spices. 1 or 2 for the Chips and Gravy Crew.
See, look.
The yellow cards are coming through.
Dad, can I get...
Right, I'm doing work at the minute. Sorry.
Loads of Black Knights as well. So yeah, loads of what colours Baz tonight?
Baz, he was in earlier. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's got to make an appearance tonight. He's orange, so he's Dutch.
He's the Wooden Shoe Mafia, isn't he?
If we've got halfway, we've not seen him. I'll go fetch him from somewhere. I think he's inside somewhere. So he's got to make an appearance tonight because people have been actually asking for Baz merchandise. So I'm gonna have to get.
Really?
Yeah, really, really. So I'm gonna have to get a Team ECL, Team Baz.
It's Sarge's turn to talk, mate.
So we'll get a ginger cap, a black T-shirt, and Team Baz. There you go.
Team Baz.
Team Baz. So we will see the customers a bit earlier. Sat on the forklift earlier. So
Let's be honest, Carson and Baz have stolen the show, haven't we? Haven't they?
yeah, the 2 young'uns.
There's me and you trying to be funny every week, and Baz and Carson just come along and just a couple of one-liners. That's it, isn't it?
One line.
Right. So race 2. They're going to come thick and fast tonight.
Come on, George. That's all I'm going to say.
So in this one, we've got Finn Sargent going off the front. Pinks, we've got Charlie Sword at the back. Ben Howard.
I tell you what, pink and black looks really good.
Good actually, doesn't it? Mark Woodall's in there as well. Here we go. Go, go, go. Oh,
very cool.
Stop doing it, she's going to go. Liam Bell gets away. Big hit from Finn Sargent. Straight on the ball. That is the way to do it.
That'd be crap.
Massive crash. Liam Gilbank is hitting everybody. This is his sort of thing, isn't it, this?
Yeah, absolutely.
If it's moving, hit it. Oh, he's on his own. Look at the rest of his team.
What's the first, third and fourth? Oh, and he missed it! Oh,
Definitely.
First, second, and third. This will be massive if you get it.
Yeah, if they can, you need some blocking, you pinkies. I mean,
It could be a
arguably,
wide one.
these are the two sort of favourite teams to start off with. So this is setting the bar pretty high if they can get first, second, third in this.
This will be an absolute.
Come on,
boy. Oh, and he misses. Puts himself away. Who's that? Is it... Oh, Ben's gone on the draft.
Richard Wood's coming in hard. Oh, stuck himself out. He's just...
Oh, down, he's gone through the tree.
Charlie sort of taking everybody out. You see, you'd think Charlie'd be a runner, wouldn't you? He's the quickest man out there.
Yeah, you'd have thought so. This is very tactical. No, my...
So Pink, put it back. Second and third now for Pinks.
Come on, Mr. Woodall, red rum.
So I was hoping his teammate would be Babes in the Woodall, but didn't have.
Yeah, I get that.
This is great blocking. Blocking, look at that. Mark Paul is blocking like a legend.
He's Mr. Loba Loba.
You shall not pass. Final lap for Woodall. Oh, he's big hit. He's going to go. Oh, started.
Oh my god.
No. What? I can't must.
Unbelievable. White wins.
Yay!
Third white.
Money.
Wow. 268 in fourth place, Richard Woods.
That's interesting because crazy night. Race 2 and the actual.
So already the bar has been set by the white team. Now I think that race there could have been the final. You know what I mean? That was the two arguably on paper could have been the top teams in the competition. So good, I enjoyed that.
But that was a proper one because you got obviously two of the faster ones on the series, and you sort of shoot off. Like Finn shot off and white free for a start, and then it all sort of changed because the pinkies sort of blocked a bit, and they come second and third, and it is just proper.
Yeah, it was. So, White Sharks with 13 points. They are equal top with the Chips and Gravy crew. Pinky Blinders with it all to do, 6 points. I don't know where she's gone, mate.
Richard Woods is good, ladies in pink. Look.
Yeah, of course. Excellent job.
All in pink. She made mine, and then you can fill the rest of it at home. So,
who's Ian Higgins supporting?
Gay Pride. Rich Isabel. Perfect. That's all I can say.
So who's in the next one?
It is the Black Knights versus the Wooden Mafia.
I think we're going black for this one then.
I'm going with these boys. I've gone with the whole series. Me and Dave. There you go. You can just see Dave's head.
Go on, Dave. Well, I'm going black for this one.
There you go. There's Dave. Me and Dave. We look alike. He's got bigger ears.
Green t-shirt.
So, it's been pretty, like the White Sharks are 13, Chips and Gravy's 13, the Pinky Blinders 6. I thought they would absolutely do them, but George has obviously got his tactics right as captain.
Can you imagine how angry Liam Gilbank is right now?
Oh, for a little angry man, he's going to be like near 9.5. It's going to stack.
He'll be proper frothing now, won't he? He'll not be happy.
Yeah, but I bet he said more than 4 words tonight. No, right, kill him now.
Yeah. Well, they've got it all to do. No, if you're going to get into a semi-final, you're going to have to win a couple of races tonight. So, yeah, first blood to the White Sharks puts them in pole position with the Crimson Chips and Gravy crew.
Nice.
So you've got Black Knights. I'm not sure which Evans it is. Tyrone, I think. Carl Hawkins, Shane Geary, and Sam Makin. Just quick note: Shane Geary has got a coach for sale. Pretty keen to get rid of it because I think they've left the yard that they kept it in. So if anybody's interested in a transporter, a race transporter, a coach, have a look at Shane or Ashley Geary's page. There it is. There we go.
All good. I'm going to move, Baz, because I've actually got I've got several birthdays while we're waiting, but we all know this gentleman, and I believe he's from this sort of area of Chips and Gravy boys, really, up north, Hoare Lake, and I think there's going to be a little bit of a fire hazard soon. Curry is 60 this week. So whoever lights his candles, get the fire extinguisher ready, please, because that man is sick. Baby flames.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, have a good one, JC.
So, Black Knight, the Wooden Shoe Matthew. They've come all the way from Holland for this race. Let's see how we get on.
My Dutch friends.
Orange and black look good as well, don't they?
Oh, yeah. Go, 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 green.
Here we go. Oh, a bit of blocking at the start there already.
Oh, and he's done it! Woohoo! Come on!
Yeah. He's a legend with these teammates, isn't he?
Everybody is Wander Dutch tonight.
We get Evans in second place.
That's quality. There's some big dives and some big misses.
Now then, I noticed that Arjun de Velde is in this race because obviously Carl Hawkins for some reason hasn't made it. So he's against
no internet underground then.
That's it. He's against his own countrymen, so let's hope he gives as good as he gets.
As long as there's no underscore tactics going on with the Dutchies, that's all I can say. There'll be 5 against.
Sam Makin was blocking that drive then like as if he's trying to get his beer.
He had a case ready for his laptop earlier.
Say again.
He had a case next to his laptop earlier, so I'm pretty sure he's going to drop.
They're empty, weren't they? Oh, big crash.
Bury him. I can't see it. So I don't know. I can't actually see who it is.
So we don't get mad. We get Evans in first place. Toon coming in second place.
Willie Catch.
Who's Willie Catch?
One of the baby-faced assassin mini boys.
Oh, there's a lot of waiting going on down here. Oh, quick, let him see it.
Oh, one of the wooden shoes is on 2 wheels.
Oh, going in backwards. That's going to shake.
Oh, and he's on. Oh, and he's got Ryan.
Mika Spigot going well. He's blocking.
Good lad. Dave, I think you're doing all right, young. That's all I can say.
It's all happening. It's all happening.
It's all happening. So, is it Dutch 1 and 2, I think, is it, or not? I can't, my scoreboard's a little bit blurry, to be honest.
Yeah, mine is as well. So we've got. So Toon coming down, he takes up the lead. Oh, he gets some warning.
And that is it.
Oh, have it. So only.
So Team Black Knights win.
That was a massive last bend then, because Toon Gummidor went to the last back winning. 392's just come in from miles back, took them all out, and gone on to win. Massive big the block.
Greg's had a drink already, is that enough?
So Black first, Orange and Black third. Enough to take the points to the Black Knights. Again, strong showing.
It is all good. I think it's all 13 and 6 at the minute. We're just waiting for Mean Machine and whoever they're against. Whoever Chips and Gravy crew's back out.
Chips and Gravy crew back out. So yeah, start to see people now with their second races. So we haven't seen the Mean Machine yet. Strong team should be up there. What colour the Mean Machine?
Mean Machine is bogey green.
Green. Okay.
Green. You haven't got a green T-shirt, surely. Look at you, look. He
Let's
bought
go
that
green for this one.
I mean, what size is that one? Is that Dave Riley's? Because if you look in the back, it'll have more X's in it than a porn film.
It's a big one. Big one.
I've got to get one in on him. Come over in for a bit. Cheers, Big Papa Punk.
Yeah, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? He's been so good.
Such a good laugh. Lovely bloke. Lot of love.
So, you've qualified so far. Black Knights, White Chip Grazing Crew, all on 13. The Pinky Blind Mafia, Corner Shop Kids, all with it to do so far, and the machine yet to run. So, all over to the Chips and Gravy Crew. If they can get a big win in one, they're already well set for a semi-final place, you think?
You would have thought so, wouldn't you? Because if they do, what do they race? 5 times, is it? 4.
Yeah.
4, like 6 times the race. So yeah. So if you thought if you get, I would say, 50 points will get you a semi-final easy.
Oh, I would think so. Yeah, 50 to 60. 60 definitely. 50 most likely.
I've got another birthday one, and she is a member of Team ECL. And she messaged me, and half the time I ain't got time to message you back. So, Charlene Cade, your birthday is on the 22nd. I hope you have a fabulous day. There you go. That's my second one. And my third one is Jacob Clark. He is 10 next Saturday, and we're not here. So, I've done it this week. So, there you go. That's my birthday's done, what I can remember.
That's fine. That's good. So the team we've yet to see so far, we have the other Evans. There's 2. Martin Spires, Eyebrows Weirman.
Yeah, Weirman. COVID.
He's got it. I've got it.
Your
That's me done.
internet is shocking tonight.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, your internet is absolutely shocking. And now you've gone on mute.
No, I can't. It's not good. If I can fix it.
Oh, he's gone. Anyway, while he's on silent, I've got another birthday one, and it is for a recently introduced MILF to the MILF Club. So, last couple of weeks, this very lovely young lady, and she's lovely. She's always got a lovely smile, and she's just recently given birth to a little wee man. So, it is Jacqueline, soon to be Fairhurst, I would have thought, if he pulls his finger out. It's her birthday on Tuesday. I don't know how old she is, but not very comes to mind. But welcome to the MILF Club, Jacqueline. There's always hugs and kisses waiting. No tongues though, because it's all wrong. So I hope you have a fabulous birthday. And if you don't spoil your 2 boys, then ring me and we'll sort something out. Sweet. Sound. Congratulations. So he's gone. Oh, he's back again by public demand. No, he's not.
Yeah, not long, was it?
What have you done to your internet tonight?
No, we've had it new. No, is it?
It's rubbish. Your internet is PPPPP. Piss for preparation, prevent poor performance. And he's gone again, look. So, I'm a solo now. So I can swear as much as I want now because he won't learn any swear words at all. So I'm on my own. Billy. It's live and direct. Me and Baz. There you go. Not me and Baz. Me and Dave. I've only had a bottle. So, me and Dave. Paul's gone. He's scalloped off. Maybe Simone needs some sexy. I'm off. And it's the Chips and Gravy Crew versus the Mean Machine. Bit of blocking, bit of following in. Oh, and it's green. Oh, green just. Oh, and I can't read who it is, but it's green first, yellow second, and it's in a mess, really. The baby dwarf is leading. Mr. Spires, the 4-foot dwarf, he's in the front. Bobby G's just waiting. Ice cream banners move, Bobby. You've got to move, young man. Please put it in gear. You're rusty, but you're all right. So,
I think
Spires, flying. It must be no jet lag or nothing. Massive hit. 2 greens have gone. Mean Machine are in. There is 3 yellows in the top. Making Dyson is second. 147 is in the lead. So Eddie Collins is on for his second win tonight. Rusty Oh. Eyebrows has just took out Luke Davidson. Not Luke Davidson. So Dowson is second and Rusty's is leading. So it's a 1-2. These boys are going to score heavy again. Green Machine, it's not Celine Green Machine. Obviously, you are getting done. Danny Raymond, what you doing? You are the Krispy Kreme champion tonight. Obviously, being last in the hat, or not even in the hat, Thursday night has upset you a little bit. Because you are rubbish tonight, Eyebrows. That's all I can say. So, still yellow. Team Chips and Gravy. Down second gear. Give him a round of applause. Chips and Gravy, look, just showing the way. And a little bit of block. No, one left. Is he going to follow him in? He is going to follow him in. That's a proper following. Dave's hands with the air like he just don't care. So, Mean Machine. Oh. So. Chips and Gravy. 1, 2. And the greens are... Well, Spire's third, I think. So it's a Chips and Gravy 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Them boys are racking up the points. These fellas, they know what they're doing. It must be some good gravy. Mam loves gravy. If you ever go... Oh, he's back! Oh, bang!
Did you miss me?
No.
Did you miss me?
No.
No.
You're not that nice.
I watched that race. I'm impressed with the Chips and Gravy crew.
Me and Dave have got it. You're not needed. Can Dave move down the screen and then you can go and have a really big poo with sweet corn in it?
I need to get some new shocking, isn't it?
Your internet is... I'm not even going to swear.
Is it still bad now?
It's better. You're still here, sadly. But yeah, it's better.
Okay. Alright, here we go. No, I missed that, yeah. Gutted that one. I couldn't see it very well.
No problem. Jacqueline Ellis, love to you, Mr. S. Always soon to be Mrs. F. But if you need your bags carrying or any cream rubbing in on the hen do, just call me. I'm free. I don't mind. So there you go. Even if it's at Mablethorpe, I'm not bothered. So, he's back. He's back. Team Yellow absolutely shredded them. I think your internet's rubbish because you keep colour changing.
Maybe.
Can you not move to the lobby or something like that? Or the conservative... So, next one is Pinky Blinders versus the Corner Shop Kids. This is cheeky because they're both on 6. Where's he gone now? I didn't realise if I was going solo, I'd fetch Baz. We will see. They both need to score quite heavy, really, otherwise they're going to get left behind. So we will see. Who will win? Put on the chat. Gravy Crew, well done. Eddie Collins is Rusty's. Yes, you're right, Paula. He is. Ian Cuttrell. Oh, look out! Ooh, anybody want to buy any windows?
Get one free.
You know. Yeah. All you Paul.
No,
Paul. Paul.
Yeah.
Got it all wrong. We do not want a Jehovah's Witness on our telly on a Saturday night. No, Jovi, no is the word. Even with crap internet. Plug it in off a hotspot off your phone or something, you'd call.
No, yeah, it's not good, is it?
No, go off your phone. Even I know that.
Oh, it's just...
Are you in pink? Oh, you're in pink, aren't you? Or is that pink? Or is that... Did someone watch it with your red socks?
I'm in pink now.
Yeah. I see. Somebody's put steal your neighbours in. He's got no neighbours. He lives on a hill. Paul's internet. Paul's forehead is blocking his signal. Hi, Paul. What's that hot one say? Why did you come back? Oh, yeah, sorry. Pink on. So,
Is that any better?
no, it's still rubbish. Join your hotspot on your phone.
No, it won't do it.
Will it not? Harry, Paul, have you bought your trophies off Frankie again? Sam Johnson is using McDonald's walking down the road. The lead's not long enough. Quality. Sarge, what are those things behind Paul? Don't be like that, Gary. I've got several. I bought most of mine. Thank you very much. Too kind. Too kind. So, Pinky Blinders versus Corner Shop Kids. This is crucial because there are 8 good lads, 8 good drivers, and I'll have a drink for you all. Good night. God bless. I still think the White Sharks are going to win. After their first performance, amazing. So, here we go. Pink and blue. Who will win? Will Charlie Sorda prevail? Will Mowgli stop anybody? Will Ben Howard actually do 5 laps? Who knows? Will he do 4 laps? Who knows? Will Luke Davidson actually get round the shale track? Will Noddy complete 1 lap? These are the questions that will be answered when he goes go, go, go. Charlie Sorda's on pole. I reckon he's going to be a runner, not a blocker. Somebody's got to follow him in, so he knocks his glasses off. And we... Oh! Charlie Sorda's obviously a runner, because he's gone. Hot snot. And he's got in. Boom! You're in, mini drip. Oh, pretty. And I was... Oh, what a fantastic hit there! Woohoo! Get in! Got the drop. Oh, this is proper stuff, boys! Take a bow. Oh, now it's pink 1, 2, and 3. Oh, somebody's got fired in. Oh, the pinks are going to get a maximum if the carry. Who's that? Ben Howard. Ben Howard, you need blades putting on the front of your stock car because you're on the grass way too much. So, oh, it's good on the grass. Sorry, I apologise. Yogi Bear is eating the grass. So, we need some blocking blues. Oh. Quality. Somebody's actually... Oh, who's up the wall? Oh, he's wheeling there. Somebody's going to get absolutely followed in properly. Sorda's gone. Oh, Luke Davison is third. Ben Howard's just been followed in. He's going to have corned beef in the morning. So, Sorda's gone. Sorda has gone. And it is... Blue is second and third. Hopefully, the Blues will come out fighting and just grab that first place. Blue is winning. Sorda has gone. Pressure's got to him. His goggles have got misted up, and he's... Noddy took Charlie Sorda out. That's a first. I'm going to have a drink. Just unbelievable. Sorda's gone for a block, but it's gone all wrong. Oh! The Pinky Blinders are not performing to what everybody thought there was. What's happened to Liam Gilbank? He's lost his tongue and his nerve and run out of talent. Oh, and that is it. Blue. Top 2 for Blue. In the pink, 3rd and 4th. Oh dear. You've got to sort yourself out, Pinkies, otherwise you're going to be left behind. Well done, Corner Shop Kids. Some good hits there. Somebody's going to be sore in the morning. Ah, and he's moved to the 15th room in his house. Congratulations. What's it like to own a hotel, Paul Hines? Oh, he's still muted. Yes, after 12 weeks we've silenced Firehead. Thank you very much. Oh, he's back.
Is that any better?
Oh, Jordan, you said you was going to at least do it for an hour.
Is that any better?
You've got to give me that 50 quid back to silence him for half an hour. Well, have you been over? He's still silent. He's muted.
Is that any better or not?
Oh no, he's back. Can somebody just mute him, please?
Oh, dear. I'll
Are
take
you back
it.
now? Oh, I don't know. Hello, caller. Please hold.
Hello, man.
Hello, man. You had the baggage accident you had during the letter?
Oh, dear. There we go. Maybe that works.
Are you at your mum's house or what?
No, just trying to get some blooming internet.
Try paying your bill. You Where's Baz? Right, are we halfway through? We're nearly halfway through. Let me do 2 more races, and then I'll let Paul and I'll try and find out. Peaky Blinders just got rinsed, Paul.
Really? What's going on there then?
Yeah, they got Sorda was winning and Noddy took him out. Now they have hard to believe that.
Go for it, Noddy. I knew he'd be a good blocker.
Proper rinsed.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
So what's going on there? So yeah, Chips and Gravy well out in front. Corner shop kick going well.
Chips and Gravy had a 1 and a 2 again, so they scored massively in the heat.
Really?
He was away again. Corner Shop Kids got 1 and 2, and the Pinkies got 3 and 4. So yeah, Richard Woods has gone to the pits and put some lawnmower blades on the front of his car because he's on the grass too much. That's hot news from the pits.
Well,
So
the one thing that's helped me this week, your shirt has took a lot of the pressure away off my forehead because you're getting a lot of abuse for that, mate.
I don't care, mate. I don't care. I am red. Team red. There's only one red in Manchester. So Luke Davidson, that's all yours. Plan, that's yours as well. And if I'm going to get a yellow card, I might as well have 2. So there you go. And I'll put it away again. Ban me next week. I don't care. You got TV. Well, I've got at least one saving grace that I remembered to thank Queen Bee. You forgot, obviously.
Okay.
Obviously, I can get away with 3 tonight before I get a text message saying,
One thing about you, to be fair, a Sleaford, a Manchester United fan from Sleaford, at least you're local to the club.
I don't live in Sleaford, you tool. At least their internet's decent.
Well, there is that.
Has someone got a onesie on? She looks hot tonight. Did you? Oh, I know what the game was. You pulled the plug on your laptop. You've been gone 3 minutes exactly. You've been like Wooden Hill for a little bit of sexy time because you had my wig on, didn't you? And that's what's happened. She sent you a message, Paul, I need you now. Upstairs, 3 minutes, keep the wig on. Just say right in it at the appropriate moment, and then you've come down again. I know.
You see, that's where you're wrong. The difference is she wears the wig.
Charge.
Charge for Sarge.
Quality. Dear. Oh, Martin Fitzgerald is in orange. He's with the boys. Me and Dave. Good lad. He's dressed up every week. And to the people who've dressed up every week, I take a bow. Well done, people. You've made it as well. Thank you very much. There you go. You obviously won't get any messages because your phone signal's crap.
I've turned the internet off everywhere. Everywhere's internet off now.
Luke Davidson sent me a really nice message. He just called me a dick. Congratulations, Luke. Let Alfie have a go. So it's nice to have you back anyway.
It's nice to be back. Shame to be away for so long.
3 minutes of sexy time on a Saturday night at 7 o'clock. I'll be away for 3 minutes on a Saturday night, just me. With or without a wig. So we have the Black Knights next with Chips and Gravy crew. These boys,
Chips and Gravy crew, they're well out in front now, aren't they?
If these boys score heavily, they're away.
It's only Black Knight's second race, so see how they get on.
It is. Oh, sorry, I've got the wrong one. I'll give you the wrong ones, actually. It's Mean Machine versus...
I thought we were where that white line was.
Sorry. I'm a bit premature. I've come before my time. Sorry.
I'm with you now.
My bad. But I've had another birthday. Ian Stewart. I actually messaged him on Facebook.
Oh, Ian's a good lad. We like Ian.
He was, or is currently, 55. He looks well for 55. That boy doesn't wash his eyes. You can tell, can't you? So, come on, George. Another big score. Beat these bogey-coloured warriors, and then we're away.
So, George, it's only George's second race, I think, isn't it?
Second race, yes. You've not missed that much.
Okay, so.
Right. There's a lot of talking.
Great. No one to get gone.
Don't let them go, boys. Come on, White Sharks. You can do it.
Spies has gone. He's off. Woodall chasing. Oh, who's that facing the wrong way?
George is second, I think.
You don't want to be there.
Oh, come on, boys. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Get 4.
So,
Get
Green's wins. Right. Oh, big hit in the back there. Look, Jackie's put them all in.
All went off on turn 2.
Look at that, sat in the air. Oh, the other one's gone.
So, green, white 2 and 3, and green 4. I think, is that right, or is it white?
White second, third, and fourth.
This will be good, boys, if you get this.
Oh, stuck him out there. There's some cracking blocking going on by Mark Paul.
Oh, was that Mark Paul?
Danny Wayne. Danny Wayne was a little bit here. So green first. Oh, big hit there. Ricochet. Taking them all out.
Woodall has just buried somebody. This is what we need.
Tell you what, Russell Cooper is one hell of a blocker. He's not letting anyone pass, is he?
No, not at all. This is proper racing,
He put
boys.
his brakes on in front of Jacqueline.
Oh, Jacqueline needs to drill
He's
him.
like one now at him though. Oh!
Oh, no, Jack. Well done, young man. He's a good substitute.
He is, isn't he? So green winning, Spire second, White are winning, Green second.
Is it white first, second, first and third?
First and third, yeah. Green
Now,
second and fourth.
so white first, Spire second, white third, green fourth. We need another place, Sharks. Come on.
This is the race for first right here now. Oh, Finn's trying to take him out. Oh, Finn's half lost it.
Come on, George, bury him.
Here we go. Left bend.
Oh,
Last
George! Oh, what a move by George!
He's going.
He's won.
He's going. Last bend. Honors with the win.
George wins. Oh, young man.
That's a great victory.
So
Danny Wing was put in the way at the right time, didn't he, on that bend? Yeah, brilliant. So,
White wins first, second, and third white.
yeah, the Mean Machine needed that.
That's tactical. Well done, Green.
Well done, yeah, it was a good race.
Was a good race.
They needed that, didn't they? 4 points before, they needed that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got another one.
No, because I've plugged it in, look. That's why it's working.
AJ Hemingway, you're going to mention, young man, you're there watching it on your TV. Nice touch. Good lad. Thank you very much.
Hello, Panic. Yeah, boss.
Amelia Aylesthorpe, this is the family that sponsored last week, I think, and you forgot the mother. I'm really getting you. Tonight.
It's Sapphire.
It's her baby Sapphire's first.
Yeah, just got it come through. Lovely little bambino.
Bambino. Green machine, look. That is one.
There's a few, isn't there? There's loads of colours coming through.
Good lad. This is what it's all about.
So next race is Wooden Shoe Mafia versus the Chips and Gravy Crew.
It's Dave. He's back by public demand. We're going to cheer. We're going to give it a we-ha. Where's he gone now? JC, if you pay him tonight, dock his wages by 50% because half of him's not here. He's getting nothing tonight. That is squit, nothing. He has done nothing right tonight apart from take the piss out of me on the opening bit. So there you go. And then he nips off the second time. A wig. Oh, he's he not got 2 orange shirts because that was 5 weeks ago.
Now this is the same one.
Okay, all right. I don't know trouble.
The wooden shoe mafia needs some support, don't they? So.
Well, yes.
They need some points in this one.
Dave's here.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah. Kev, is Baz working on your car again? He was on the forklift earlier. After this race, I'm going to go look for him. I'm going to go find Baz. I should have found him for this one, then when I realised the wooden shoe mafia was on.
Here we go.
He's an orange.
So a good win here for the Chips and Gravy crew. Should see him into the semi-finals. Bobby Griffin just on the brakes.
So, Tune Commodore's just going to go away again, just drive off into the distance.
Well, Eddie Collins is the man so far. He's just been doing so well.
Oh, he's on the grass!
Eddie Collins.
He's got fired in a tree.
Bobby Griffin. Tune Commodore second. So Eddie Collins in the lead. Tune Commodore second. Fairhurst, he's doing well in third place. So again, another strong showing from these boys. These have got it under control so far.
I think they've been talking in the week on this WhatsApp chat thing. What is Bobby Griffin?
So we've just been told that they are the only team in a voice call, so they're communicating with each other during the race, I think.
Have they not got WhatsApp?
That is an impressive setup if they have, because that's what you need, isn't it? You need to be able to tell everyone else what to do.
Yes, turn left at the end, normally. Oh, something's got one in!
Big back on Doubton.
Oh, great block.
You're taking out the wrong man there, though. He's about 3 laps down. You need to get that Eddie Collins. That's what you need to do.
To be honest, I'm very disappointed in Bobby Griffin.
Tune Commodore was in the lead briefly.
Oh, where's Eddie Collins? The rusty.
Eddie Collins.
Right.
Oh, knows how to protect a leader. Good blocking. Tune Commodore takes the lead. Good blocking.
One. Oh, that's massive.
They've all gone in.
Come out. Somebody needs to follow him in a tree.
Big hit. Oh. They're all aiming at Eddie Collins.
He's got grease on his back bumper. Follow him.
One lap to go.
Killed him.
Fairhurst is winning. Fairhurst is going to take the win.
He wins. Bobby Griffin here. Oh, quiet.
Tune Commodore pushes through.
So, yellow wins, orange second, yellow fourth. Right, I'm going to find Baz, see where he is. Give me a minute. Entertain him.
I'll do my best. Take that shirt off. Don't take that shirt off. Massive well done to Chips and Gravy crew. I think, is that 3 wins out of 3 for them now? I think it probably is. Flying, going really, really well. Next one, Corner Shop Kids versus Mean Machine. So both doing well. So what? Good Chips and Gravy crew now, 39 points. Very, very strong position. Wooden Shoe Mafia bringing up the rear a little bit now. They need a couple of performances. They are strong in the second half. They've got 4 races in the second half of the proceedings. So plenty of races still to come to catch up if they can. So far, top 4, Chips and Gravy Crew 39, White, Sharks and Corner Shop Kids on 21, and Mean Machine on 15. So far, they would be your 4 semi-finalists. Poor Baz, I bet he's chasing around the garden now. Poor cat's trying to get away from him. And there's Sarge just bumbling along behind him, trying to catch the poor cat. So up next, we have Corner Shop Kids, Mean Machine, both there or thereabouts, aren't they? Corner Shot Kids struggled at the start against Chips and Gravy Crew, but then so far everyone's struggled against Chips and Gravy Crew because they are going very well. And Mean Machine strong show in the last race, they're both in a little bit of form. Pinky Blinders, what's happened, boys? I thought you'd be well higher up than that. I'm really shocked and surprised. Still got plenty of races still to go. There are 4 races still to go for those boys, so they can still turn it all around yet. Let's keep having the chat. Who's going to win? Who's your favourite so far? Send us some pictures. My internet is shocking, but if it comes to... Oh, my God, look. Oh, look at him. He looks scared.
That's bad.
The poor lad.
No.
Looks absolutely petrified, doesn't he?
I think he's been to your house and seen you at sexy time.
Look at him.
There he is.
Oh, cat.
What a proper cat.
You got to feel sorry for him, look.
He was a bit scared earlier, but he's all right now.
I'd be scared with you blooming bumbling on behind me.
Oh, he's lovely. I love Baz. He's a proper cat. Everybody loves Baz. There he is. Oh, Baz is here.
Here we go.
Correct. I'll let
Greens
go.
versus blues. Both need the points. Both there or thereabouts. Here we go. We're off already.
Blue and green.
At the start. Joe Nichols trying to get up the inside of Spires. These 4 getting away. Spires is off again. Ben Riley is second. Big hit from Evans. And Joe Nichols getting through as well. But at the front, Spires is getting away for the greens. Oh, big hit. Followed it straight.
He's just gone in.
Noddy's getting everybody. Noddy's
Sort of me.
so far.
This is. Oh, there's a little bit of tactical blocking coming on.
Very much so. So they're the first 2 on track, Spires and Riley.
One
Lead the
good.
point, boys. Oh, massive goal from there from Danny Wayman.
Green Machine missed.
Yeah, well, I think his eyebrows just connected him.
What, in the middle?
Here we go, Spires on Riley, first and second.
Go on, Harpoo, you can do it.
Go on, right, go on, Ben.
Can't get buried by a dwarf.
Oh, brilliant. Have that. Go on, Spires, down the straight. There they are, first and second still.
Oh, somebody's going in. Nicely held there.
Yeah, well done. Good race, to be fair. He goes. Oh, great blocking. Great blocking. That's just what he needed, just to get away that little bit. Joe Nichols getting away in 3rd place.
Green.
So Spires, blue, blue, blue. So green, blue 2nd, blue 3rd, blue 4th.
Oh, it's a good haul.
You just need to rack the points, don't you? You just need to take on the points. Where are these green blockers? You need to get some blocking doing. There's not a lot of blocking happening, is there, for the greens?
No, it's a walkover, really, past the dwarf.
Here we go. Eyebrows Wayman is...
What is he doing?
He's getting blocked.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, here we go. Yes. So, green wins, but 2nd, 3rd and 4th goes to the blues. So, good points going for both teams there, to be fair.
Good heat. Good heat.
Yeah, it was. So that will take me to 25 points.
So, we are Black Knights versus... Is that right? No? Yeah. Black Knights versus Chips and Gravy, I think. Is that right?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yep. Is that the next one?
So the Corner Shop Kids, they'll go on to 29 points. It's close, isn't it?
The Chips and Gravy boys are up there, and that good haul from Mean Machines put them right back in it. But then the Corner Shop Kids are stuck on 30 as well, so it's you need to keep scoring, otherwise you are long gone. Not halfway through yet. Oh, he's back again, though.
Yellow.
Is that...
Yeah,
Oh,
yellow's
can
the
I
winning.
ask you a question?
Yeah.
Is that half your Andy Pandy outfit?
You've seen the other half.
I don't want to. It's the bottom bit.
You know. Well, Chips and Gravy Crew are winning, so I thought I'd, jump sides and.
Oh, I know, yeah. Yeah, you change it like your underwear.
No, that doesn't change very often, to be fair.
Do you talc?
Not yet. I'm not far away from the talc stage, though.
When you get 40, you got to talc.
Yeah, I'm not far away from that.
Anyway, did you get the ball trimmer I ordered you in the week?
I didn't use it.
Did you not?
I was a bit worried.
You need to try it. Not that I have from personal, but I've seen a few videos of people and they seem well impressed.
I bet you've seen a few videos, pervert. Dear me, you on your hard drive checking you do, son.
You have such a low opinion of me.
I think you're all right.
No, fair. That'll do for me then. That will.
Just a sexual deviant, that's all.
I'm sorry?
You heard.
No, I didn't.
I'm literally
we're nearly halfway through.
So Black Knights, this is only their second race of the night so far. So they've been, bless them, it's like when you get to Coventry nice and early and you're in Heat 3, you have to sit there all night and wait for Heat 3.
Till about 9 o'clock.
Yeah, and then you've got like 4 races in an hour. Chips and Gravy Crew, this is their 4th race, so they'll be. I don't think they've lost one yet, in fairness to those boys. So
4 from 6.
They are the team to beat so far.
They've scored 13 in each race. Look at my maths. That's 39 divided by 3.
Yeah. No, they are going well. So far, they are the team to beat.
Stephen Coleman, clear you out internet history, Sarge. Well, some days, possibly, yes.
No, you need to. No, you need to.
No, it's not that bad. There's no dwarf porn. There's no nothing like that.
Plenty of yellow stuff coming through now. Yellow's getting a lot of support now.
Come on then, obviously. And Team Black has gone. Or everybody's racing and not blocking.
Lee Ferris is wearing a team shirt.
Good lad.
So here we go again. So, for a change, the Yellows aren't winning.
Yeah, hot off the press.
Yeah, here we go. This is a turn up for the Bucks.
Yeah, is Eddie Collins asleep? Oh,
now he's just woke up. He's vicious.
What is Bobby Griffin doing?
He's just waiting for anybody that comes near him.
No, he's not making a. He's making a good
what the wall you go.
£500 for the
So Evans in first, Eddie Collins second, John Dowson showing well in third. However, the Yellows aren't winning for a change.
No, but they're second, third, and fourth.
Yeah, but that's all right. But winner takes all in this game. Oh, Bobby Griffin smells blood, doesn't he? You can tell he's after him.
I think he's fell asleep.
His own man there.
Or he's been on the pot since dinner time.
Right, so Eddie Collins is getting held up. That gives Evans a chance to get away. Oh, good blocking. Good blocking. Well done, Sam Wakin.
Yes, well done.
Look at that. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Is that strictly in the rule?
That is how you do it. You can take it to the infield. Not hit him.
Class.
Oh, Bobby Griffin has it going.
Bobby Griffin, you knobber.
Evans still out in front. This would be an upset maybe if they. Well, so it's only Black. It's only their second race though so far.
Somebody's just. Oh, the two blacks have just leathered each other.
Shane Geary going backwards down the straight.
Standard.
Standard, yeah.
Standard.
Argent Development coming and done ever so well for them. Oh, what's happened here? What's happened here?
Oh, so Black first.
Oh, clear to himself. Bobby Griffin, you got to slow down, son, and let him catch you up rather than the other way around.
I think he's foot on the throttle. Oh, he missed.
Yeah, so Black still winning, Yellow still second.
Yes.
Here we go. Wow, so another 13-point hole for the Black Knights. They've not lost one yet now. They're the only undefeated team still in this competition.
It's going to go down to the last heat.
Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
You would have thought so, wouldn't you? But look at the Pinky Blinders. They're struggling.
They are struggling. They are struggling. They need a win, don't they? Next race, they need a win.
They need a good first and second, really, to bring them back.
Yeah, they do.
So, White Sharks versus the Corner Shop Kids. This will be a good one.
Yeah, both strong teams, both doing well.
George versus, well, you know who it is. Harpoon. The only kid who is white on the top and brown on the bottom. Little Becca.
Okay, so, close. Close. It's close. Other than the
Close.
and Wooden Shoe Matthew do have to pull their things out fairly sharpish, but at the top end, still could be anybody's.
You think White Sharks have only done two races?
Yeah.
Corner Shop Kids have had 1, 2, 3. This is their fourth.
Yeah.
So their average is 10, which is good. Finn's average is 10.5. Chips and Gravy's average is 10. Pinky Blinders average is -46. Green Machines average, they've done 1, 2, 3. They've had 3, so their average is about 6. Wooden Shoe Mafia has been in twice, and their average is 7. So you've got to look and say you've got to get at least 10 points a race.
Yeah, absolutely. Like we say, 50, 60 points will guarantee you, I think.
You would have thought
50 points would be thereabouts, but
Chips and Gravy boys have had 4, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
they've had 4. So yeah, they want another, I reckon, 15 points from 2 races, and they're in.
Yeah, I would think so. But you want to win it though, don't you? You want to be the top team going through.
Yeah, of course you do.
Because then you play the 4th place team, which is arguably an easier draw. So yeah,
well,
let's see.
But they've all raced each other, so you wouldn't have thought so, would you? It's me, and it is Ben Howard driving this week. Conrad's having a bit of night time and maybe a bit of a happy ending time with Jill.
Okay.
So I do pity Jill.
You've got to take it where you can get it, haven't you?
Well, what, Jill or Conrad?
Either.
Well, I do pity Jill. Just close your eyes and think of a sunset, Jill, or something.
Yeah.
Do not tell him you love him, because he'll come back for more. They're all going to be at it next Saturday night at 6 o'clock because we're on the telly.
perhaps at it more because we are on the telly.
Well, probably.
You know, dear.
Anybody on the baby in January, you know, we've done
Here we
something
go.
wrong.
Here we go. White versus Blues. Finn gets away. 2-4-2 has a bit of a nibble.
Come on, boy. You can do it.
Getting down the back straight. I bet your pants are getting browner and browner by the race, aren't they?
No, they don't brown up. They don't brown up.
Oh, big hit on Ben Riley. Ben Riley's a solid driver. Oh, that spins out. That was a simultaneous time.
Come on, boys. Just race. 1, 2, 3, and 4, please.
Right, so Sarge gets away. He's going to be looking out for blockers now, isn't he?
Yes, and it's whites 1, 3, and 4. Just race, boys.
In second place. Driving well.
Get rid of who? What's Lubber?
Mark Paul, he's waiting for you. He's waiting. He's waiting for Luke Davidson.
Bury him. What a tool.
Ben Riley's after Sarge.
Nah, he's not going to catch him.
He's just hit him.
Nah, it's not happening.
He's just hit him. Luke Davidson.
He's got skills.
Big dive.
Oh, look.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Well done. And again, great hit by Luke. Oh,
George,
Luke.
bury him. Absolutely annihilate him. He's a tool.
Oh, big hit wide.
Drilling.
Go on, Luke. Go on, Luke. Go on, Luke. Oh, big hit. Luke's driving really well.
So white first and 4.
Oh, Paul just clipped in.
Full miss.
Wide. Look at that great blocking by Ben Riley.
Oh my God!
Luke's through. Luke's through.
No, he can't with the tail.
Last lap. Woodall's blocking.
Block him.
Woodall is blocking. Woodall's blocking.
Put the handbrake on, then bury him. Oh no, this is a disaster.
Ben Riley's just on the wall. Great race. Great race.
Dear, oh dear. You pair of fellas. Honestly. Not let my cat in.
What race. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Monsters.
That was a great race.
Cool.
They're getting the hang of it now. They're definitely getting the hang of it now. The first couple of races were a little bit all over the place, but those races, you could definitely tell who the blockers were, definitely tell who the runners were. They knew what they were doing. Good tackle. 45 points now. Core shot cleared. So they are equal first with the chips and gravy crew. White Sharks will move on to 29, I think. 20.
What was happening there? We need to have a word with the captain. What a fella.
Well done to the guys behind the scenes for punching the numbers on this.
Yeah, because we can't add up that fast.
They're doing a great job.
Dear, oh dear. So it looks a tie for the first. And then, everybody else is on 25 and 26, to be honest.
It's close. It's close. Peaky Blinders have got to pull it out next time. They've got to win.
With my eyes closed. No, you drive around Birmingham with your eyes closed. Shut up, you fool.
So Black Knights versus White Sharks next race.
Oh my good God. Well,
The White Sharks are straight back in.
George is straight in. Don't jump out, son. We'll fuel it.
Yeah. Keep your belts on.
Yeah, keep belts on. Top them on.
You used to do that at Cov, didn't you? You used to finish the final at Cov just straight down the other end for the Grand National because it was the first 30 odd cars on track. Don't get out, just sit there.
Yeah.
My bumper's off, don't worry, we'll fix it.
Just in the blowing at you, waving at you and doing that and whatever.
Yeah. Just get out there. So, what we're on now then? So, Black Knights 26, White Sharks 25. So, your top four at the moment are Corner Shop Kids, Chips and Gravy Crew, Black Knights, and so far there'd probably be a run-off for fourth place between the White Sharks and the Mean Machine, but there's a long way to go.
Yeah, White Shark is the Black Knights' third race, I think, and it's the White Sharks' fourth race.
Exactly that,
So
exactly
they
that.
need to score every if they're going to get through.
I was just saying, in that last race, you could really tell they're just getting used to it a bit more now, aren't they? First couple of races were a little bit unsure of what was happening, but now you can really tell who's doing what. They've got their tactics sorted. They're clearly talking to each other.
Absolutely.
They know what to do.
Them boys, them 20, I know it's only 28 tonight, but normally we've had 50 and 60, and them boys have put a lot of effort into this. So fair play.
Oh, no, brilliant.
Boys.
Brilliant. No, absolutely superb.
Unless you're Ben Howe, but then you're just pissed every week, or Sam Makin,
And
or
Sam Makin.
you go to bed early like Danny Wayman. But apart from them three, everybody else has put a lot of time and effort into it.
It's been great. Loved it. And thank you for the nice messages. As the night's been going on, there's been one or two messages just going through, just thanking everybody. And we appreciate that. So
Absolutely.
many of those messages you want. So Black versus Whites. Here we go. That's a bit of a controversial.
Black.
Yeah, here we go. Evans on the front. Finn Sargent second.
Brilliant, George.
Here we go. Finn Sargent's off. So is Evans. So is Jacqueline. Oh, first bend.
Evans has got
through. Black first. White second. Big hit there. Oh, what the wall. Have it.
Lovely.
Jacqueline got taken out there by Makin.
Did George put him away?
No, it was Makin, and Makin got put Jacqueline away. So Woodall in second.
Come on, boys. We need to win. We need a win on this one.
Oh, big hit on Makin. Makin's a decent little blocker.
Yes. So Evans has gone again.
Black cars matter, boys.
Can you say that?
So, Black first, White second, Black third, White fourth. And Rob Jackson's all over the place. Oh, big hit.
Massive hit.
Absolutely, that was Finn Sargent, that was. Get the welder out, come on.
I don't think it is. George got him. So, black, white at the minute.
It is, it is. It's like a
Like a what?
ebony library.
So,
Evans is driving really well.
Set the Evans out.
So it's Woodall steady in second. No one seems to be taking him out. There's not a lot of blocking in this race so far. The blockers are blocking the blockers. The blockers need to start hitting the runners.
So we need George to somebody to stop one of the Evanses who's winning.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's it. That's how you do it. Make it park. No, where are you going, Sarge? Where are you going, Woodall?
So, White is 3rd and 4th. Is that right?
1 lap to go. What? So this could be a 1st and 2nd for Blacks. That's a massive win.
It's a big haul, that is.
That is good. That is very good. The White Knights had a strong start, but last 2 races on their way. That's a 15-point haul for the Black team.
The White Sharks will be going to bed early with no supper. Where's he disappeared to again? What is he tonight? Is he, what's that bloke? The Houdini, that's who it is.
The Blacks are winning.
Oh, hello, look. We're back to orange again.
No, Blacks are winning.
Okay. You look, I tell you, you remind me of today. It's too early in your life to remember, but a TV series for kids called Mr. Ben, where he went into a closet. Mr. Ben, you Google it, and he went into a closet and put a costume on, and then was that person for a day, and then the man knocked on the door and he had to come back and change it into his outfit. The older people of the community will remember Mr. Ben.
I reckon there's 1 or 2 people in your life need to come out of the closet, Sarge.
In the Stockcar family.
So, Black Knight on form, so put Blacks on.
Old Rosie, young man. It's the
Fair
last
play,
one.
yeah. Now then, Sarge, next race.
Yes.
Whoever loses this race, I fear, might be out of the competition.
Is this your democratic speech?
Well, it's the Pinky Blinders versus the Wooden Shoe Mafia.
I'm bringing Dave.
Clearly, 3 teams are going out before the semi-finals. So one of these guys, they've got one of these teams. Obviously, whoever loses, you've got a lot to do.
Yes, one of them's going to win.
Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
You'd like to think. I think the Wooden Shoe Mafia is going to do them.
Well, if they do, the Peaky Blinders would almost certainly be out.
And then Liam Gilbank would be speechless. Mini Drip would have gone to bed with no bot.
No, I can't envisage the British champion not making the semi-finals. I didn't think that would happen.
See, look, even the old school statesman, yeah, Mr. Ben, classic. Cheryl Pitcher loved Mr. Ben.
Love Mr. Ben.
You're just too young for Mr. Ben, obviously.
No idea what that is.
You'd be into like
I thought Mr. Ben was a talking horse.
He-Man and Chorlton and the Wheelies.
Transformers. What?
Yeah, see, there you go, look.
Chorlton and the Wheelies?
And you don't remember that?
No.
Oh, you wait for the comments to come up. That was mega.
No idea what that is.
Chorlton and the Wheelies. There you go. Andy Burrows has sorted it out. He'll sort you out.
In what way?
He's tagged you in a... See, look, Mr. Ben was awesome.
Says 74-year-old Andy Booth.
Yeah, Sue Dunn, can we say to Brian Jolly, it was his funeral. Race in peace, young man. There you
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, big race. You cannot afford to lose this, boys. The pressure is on. Early stages, you've got to win.
And they haven't. So, Wooden Shoe Mafia's off.
Charlie, so Liam Gilbanks takes up the running for the Pinks, and
he gets nailed.
So June Commodore out in front. He's been a quality team racer. He really has.
He's a lovely fella.
See, Ben Howard on the block.
On the what, sorry?
On the block.
Okay.
He's the new kid on the block.
Well, that's debatable.
So 627 still winning. You've got to take him out. There's no good just letting him pass like that. That's real good. And there's no good blocking your own man, my friend. He's pink. He's not hard to miss.
Woody, you want the orange ones, you tool.
Yeah.
You got to stop the orange one.
You can't just let him pass, boys. You got to take him out.
Today's word is the letter sponsored by the letter B for Bell End.
Yeah. So, Toon Commodore taking up the running. You've got to take him out, boys. You can't just let him get away like that. He's the new producer. That's it. So Falcon going well. Liam Gilbank's going to put him in. Oh,
No, he's not in this.
he's missed him.
Little angry man's going to be angrier now.
Can you imagine?
Oh, I missed that man now.
Here we go. Look, come on, you got to take him out, boys. Get him fast. What are you doing?
The Pinky Blinders blocking's like less defence.
I can't believe it. The Pinky blockers are just not on it.
So it is the Wooden Shoe Mafia 1, 3, and 4, I think.
Yeah. This is not good for the Pinkies.
Pinkies are good.
That's it. That's how we do it. That's how we block.
No, it's not. Just let him go. Is that Woody?
Well, he tried. He did. At least he hit him.
Oh, that's it. So, Wooden Shoe Mafia 2. Pinky second for the look of it.
So,
is it the Wooden Shoe Mafia 3 and 4?
I believe it is.
3.
So,
4.
First orange, second pink, third orange, fourth orange.
Charlie Slaughter, your team is fish.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, Pinky Blinders, but that's gonna be it. You're gonna struggle to get back now.
You can see Dave's ass. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Good old Dave. Pinky Plonkers. Good idea, Steve Broughton. That's about right.
They're only on 15 points.
Andrew Moore, as if by magic the shopkeepers appeared. That's what he said on Mr. Ben.
No idea.
Tomorrow, like when you've been to church, obviously, you need to come home and Google it, and then you'll realise.
I'm not Googling anything you tell me to Google.
You have no, trust me.
I'll end up with a big slong in my face.
Or a damp patch.
Not looking at that at all.
Quality. So the Pinky Plonkers. I think that's what we should name them.
Yeah, they have still got games in hand, you might say, but it's going to be hard for now. They've had 3 races. They're only averaging 5 points a race. That's not enough, boys. You need more than that.
No, not even with our maths.
No, you need more than that. But they have still got 3 races to go. So 3 wins, you never know. They could be up there, but it's going to be tough.
Luke Davidson's getting cocky. I think he's had a strong Ribena. 1-2 now. Win 3 in a row, and your streak is on.
Hey, he has every right to be cocky. He's equal first place.
He's still a tool.
I reckon Luke's all right.
Oh, hello, look. Surprising you ain't got all chocolate around your chops and you've been on the phone for Fairhurst.
He's not quite Lee Fairhurst. He's all right.
Okay, so what we do? Peanut butter around your lips when you ring him or something?
Who's on next? White Shark versus Chips and Gravy Crew.
This is interesting. These boys have got to score heavy this time. George has got to score heavy, otherwise it's just, you might as well just put it on the trailer and go home.
Well, they're still there or thereabouts, aren't they? They're still they're still qualifying at the minute. They're in 4th place.
They've got a few more than the Pinky Blinders. Mind you, I think I scored more points last year than the Pinky Blinders. True story. Let's drop that one in.
True story.
True story. So, George, just sort your team out, you bellend, honestly. Never mind. It's all good fun. Can we do this every week?
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
It is proper. Yeah, I like this.
So a win for Chipsy Gravy Crew here should see them through to the semi-finals.
So while we're waiting for them to line them up, your highlight of the 12 weeks, or top 3 highlights. There you go, because you can't really pick one.
When Carson said he had a big poo, that was just
that's number 1. Yeah,
that was the best. I enjoyed the British Championship when Sorda won it.
Yeah,
that was. There was a bit of something on that race. You could tell the drivers were up for it a little bit, so it wasn't just a normal race. I enjoyed that. And just to be fair, let's just get out of character for a second. I've enjoyed commentating with you. You've made me laugh. You've been fun. I've enjoyed it. But you're still a prick.
You actually meant that last one, didn't you?
Yeah, you're still a prick.
Did you? Paul Hines says I'm a prick. Time and day to everybody.
No, I have enjoyed it. It's been good. It's been good.
I'm a prick.
So here we go. Whites versus yellow. Big race. We know both quality.
We can do it.
Off we go. Pins off from the start. Gets a good start.
Then gets buried.
No, he's still getting round.
Who's Rusty's in? Rusty.
Oh, you can't do that, lads. You can't do that. Oh, Bobby Griffiths, what a blocker he is.
Oh, you conquer that. Oh, George.
What is Bobby Griffiths doing? Bobby's just doing donuts.
I think Bobby's just here for a night out.
Yeah.
So, white, yellow. We need another white in the top 4. Stop blocking, you bellends, and win.
Tell you what, Chips and Gravy had a great start, but since that great start, maybe they peaked too early.
I don't know, the second, third, and fourth.
Oh, but look at that. Eddie Collins came straight through. What would have been? Oh, behind there, in the fence he goes. Oh, big dive, missed him.
This is going to end badly for us, isn't it?
It's not going well. So, Eddie Collins in the lead. White second, yellow third, yellow fourth. White, where's it all gone wrong? You were well out in front at one point.
I think the White Sharks are going to do a Danny Wayman and be in bed by 8.
Chips and Gravy Crew are a decent team.
No, we're just shit.
Mark Ford taking over that. Oh, good blocking on the back straight. That's how you do it.
Go on, Mr. Lover.
That is how you do it.
That is how you do it.
Oh, but Eddie Collins right in front. Yellow second, first and second for the yellows.
George, you missed him, you'd melt. Oh, White's winning.
Still yellow, first and second yellow. Oh, massive hit. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. Eddie Collins, all the yellows. For the Chips and Gravy Crew. He's going really well. Here we go. Yeah, that's a win for Chips and Gravy Crew again. That's probably 3 out of 4 out of 5, something like that. Rob Jacklin second for the Whites. Yellow third, Whites fourth.
Oh, well, it's not.
Ferrer, Sargent.
George grabs uno punto.
So, get towards the business end of the season now.
Yeah, my 3 highlights.
Yeah.
Well, it was a different 3 up until 5 minutes ago. You calling me a prick was number 1.
Deserved.
I'm gonna wee myself.
Manny, alright, can't help it.
I'm not picking up in the night to do it, but I'm touched by you actually calling me a prick. Number 2, Finn at Buxton.
Yeah, that was good. I agree.
2 long and deep lunges to qualify for the final and up in the heat. And 3, 3, Carson.
Oh, bless him. He'll love that.
In general, it's been proper.
Yeah,
it's been. I think the only word to describe it, and it's been sound. There you go.
No, I agree.
Yeah, it's been sound. I've really enjoyed it, and it's helped me a lot because sometimes I've had a wobble during the week for one reason or the other, and it's just helped me out a lot. And I'm going to miss it next week. I'll be getting ready at 6 o'clock, all dressed up, nowhere to go. So
yeah, he'll be just getting in from work.
One ease or something. I don't know. But yeah, I've really enjoyed it, and everybody who, like I said, we keep going on about it, but everybody who's mentioned, who's behind the scenes, the chat, the kids who's done it, the adults who's done it, it's been special. I think as that's the only word to say it, and it has been sound. To be fair, next Saturday night there's going to be a bit of a void.
No, I agree.
You know, and it's going to be. I think it's going to be the Voice Kids on a Saturday night. It's not. I can assure you. I'd rather go for a bike ride or something. So yeah, it's been cracking, and this is the best way to finish it off. To be fair.
Yeah, no, I agree. No, it's been superb, absolutely superb. Chips and Gravy Crew, you think they are now in the semi-finals? Yeah, 58 points. You can't see them losing. They've only got one more way to go, but you can't see them losing that many points. They won't get through. They are in first place. Corner Shop Kids in second. Black Knights in third, and then the White Sharks are your final semi-final team so far. Peaky Blinders, Mean Machine, and the Wooden Shoe Mafia with it all to do. I thought the Pinky Blinders would be higher up than that, but they still have races left, so you never know. Corner Shop Kids versus the Wooden Shoe Mafia is next. That's not my head, was.
I'm drinking it.
What is it? What are you drinking?
I'm drinking it.
What is it?
Hang on. Pink grapefruit and elderflower. I'll be back in a minute. Hang on. I'm coming.
Group and Elderflower. You should be in Team Pink. You should. Okay, so again, pressure's on. Now, people are starting to run out of races. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Clean
Call
and
me
green.
one.
All right.
Pour me one while you're there.
It's tonic water. You'll be off your tits.
Bless you.
Before I retire from racing, me and you are gonna have a beer.
No. No. If you win a final somewhere, maybe.
Right, that's a promise.
Right then, here we go. Here we go.
If I get to red again, you're having a beer with me.
No, if you get to red again, I'll flip and have a whiskey.
Cheers, everybody. Good health. Stay safe.
So here we go. Who's that putting themselves in the fence for no reason? Coming through again. That's the play. He's done that almost every race he's been in so far. He gets away pretty well. Luke Davidson and Joe Nichols thereabouts. Oh, good blocking.
The one
Second place.
good points here, really. To be fair.
Tune Commodore single-handedly bringing this through.
Massively. Harpoo's gone in. He'll be brown all over now.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. So Tune Commodore out in front.
Again,
yeah, he is single-handedly dragging this Dutch team through so far.
Boy, he's fast.
And he is fast. He's very good, isn't he?
Yes, I like to.
I like Tune.
I like to. Oh,
Oh, here we go. What's happening here? What's happening here? Little Mika Spinning in the three.
Get the wiggle on.
627. Good blocking, boys. 2 on 1. Come on, that's it. More teaming.
Beautiful.
Oh, good blocking. That's what you want to do. Well done, Joe Nichols.
Yeah. Who is? Oh, that's young Joe Nichols, isn't it? On
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's going?
He's doing the nickname proud.
Joe
He's
Nichols.
doing the nickname proud. It's not easy to back any Nichols, whether it's Joe or Dave.
So.
No, Luke in the lead. Great blocking there.
No,
Absolutely fantastic blocking.
Somebody check him out. I'm not. No. Luke Davidson's winning again.
Great blocking, boys. Great blocking. This is a proper team effort, this is. In fairness,
Well,
come through.
driving this.
Again, great blocking.
So it is. Blue is first and third, obviously. Tune Mafia second and fourth. And with my maths.
So, tactics against the team. Tune Commodore is clearly the fastest driver on their team. So if you can stop him, you have every chance of winning the race.
Absolutely. But Luke Davidson's winning, I believe.
Luke Davidson's fast. So he now puts Tune Commodore a lap down.
Oh no. Oh, and he's missed.
He has missed. Well done, Luke Davidson. Great win.
Oh, we ain't never going to shut up about winning on shale.
Blue third, orange second, orange third, and blue fourth. Good
Wait.
set of points there.
Just literally wait for the message. Wait for it. It's going to come in it. Sarge, get your feet off.
I told you he was good.
Wait. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for
Told you he
it.
was good.
Here we go. After calling me a dick, and I've been called a prick. Go on then. There you go. As if by magic. If you win the title, I might do. There you go. Impress me, son. I promise, Luke, if you won a final, I'd streak across my kitchen. So if they win they win the teams, I'll streak across my kitchen.
Hey, they've got a chance. Again, 56 points. You think that's enough now to be in the semi-finals?
I'll even do it in slow motion.
I think with 56 points, you are in the semi-finals.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
So they've got
definitely.
one more run to go.
2 from 4, isn't it, really? Pinky Blinders, they're going to bed with no supper, I think.
Well, they've got to win all 3 races now, haven't they? The next race is Corner Shop Kids versus the Black Knights. This is the last heat race for the Corner Shop Kids. So it's their last chance to score points. So again, if they want to win it...
If they get 10 plus, they're in.
Oh, well, they're in. I think they're in now anyway. But if they want to win the actual, be top of the points, I think they're going to have to win this race to stop Chips and Gravy Crew.
Yeah. And how do the semis work? 1 and 4, 3 and 2, or 1 and 3,
Exactly.
2 and 4?
Yeah. First versus fourth.
Like playoffs.
Yeah, first versus fourth, second versus third. And in that race, it's just the winner across the line takes it. So whoever wins, you're in. So there's doesn't matter who's second, third, fourth, or fifth, or whatever. The man that wins, you're in the you're through. And the same in the final. Whoever wins that race, that's it, you're through.
Oh.
So there we go.
When we get down to the last 4, Squid's getting real then, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Well, this is the last time we'll see the Corner Shop Kids in the heats, so if anyone's supporting blue, now's the time to show us your colours.
Yes, show us blue. Have I got any more? Oh dear. Chris Clark, if we ever get back to real racing, I dare you to put Armitage Shank's sticker over Finn's name on his car at the first meeting. Deal.
No, that's it, yeah.
That's where he was conceived.
That's it.
Chris, I'm on it. I know a good sticker. What am I drinking? Pink gin, ladies and gentlemen. Now I've run out of beer, or cider, or Desperado.
Oh, where's Inside Road 2? There he is.
He's late.
Yes.
I was last week.
So here we go again then. Blue boys have just been in the last race, so they'll be fresh. Just cool their engines down, and away we go again.
So, somebody's actually tagged me a picture of Mr. Ben, so I'll show you later.
No such thing as Mr. Ben. You've all made it up.
There he is. You live in a different world.
Here we go. Luke Davison takes up the run-in, but 2 blacks on the inside. Good blocking to Veld, allows Lewis Evans to get through.
He's gone again.
He has gone again. He's good, isn't he? He's quick.
Boys have 2 wins tonight?
I think so, yeah. So Black first and second. Luke Davison going well. Dives up in the inside.
If he wins,
that blocking there, missing Noddy. Ooh, big hit on Davison.
Oh, good. Oh, did that come out loud?
Black's third, blue second, blue third.
Oh, this is
changed. Yeah. Oh, Riley with a massive dive.
He properly missed.
Oh, it's all people for the back there.
So the Dutch standing's winning. The substitute there.
He's been an absolutely able substitute, hasn't he? I don't know what's happened to Carl Hawkins.
Dirk Van substitute.
That's strange. No Carl Hawkins tonight for some reason, but
no,
an absolutely able deputy.
Boy's done well.
He has done well.
The blue gone in hard there.
Oh, what are you two doing?
Riley's in the corner, standard.
Luke Davison's taking them all on his own. It's literally Luke Davison versus the rest.
Yeah, go on.
Skills. Oh, big hit.
Woohoo! He's blowing through.
Wow, great blocking.
Barry Davidson. Yes, put him in.
No, still Black in front. Luke Davison second. Now here we go, Noddy. That's it. Bit of blocking stuff. Oh
no, that's not the way to go, Noddy.
That's not the way to. Can't park there, son. Oh, who's that right on the wall?
He started off really well, and obviously he's run out of talent after race 2.
So still Black first. This is all in the corner. Corner.
Favour, isn't it? I think.
It's Chips and Gravy Crew. The Chips and Gravy boys now look set to go on and try and win it now. Oh.
Quality.
Black with the win, blue second, black third, blue fourth. That's enough to get blues into the semi-final, no doubt about it.
I think so, absolutely.
Whether it's enough to take the win, I don't think it will be. I think Chips and Gravy Crew will work it out in a minute, but they probably only need so many points in their last race to take the win.
Beautiful. Now, this is way before your time. I don't think you was even born when this guy was promoting. Alison Clark's just texted me. Now, a lot of the old school supporters will know this guy. Legendary East Coast stock car promoter Pete Baines, who used to, I'm sure he definitely did Boston because it was 3-star promotions. You weren't even born, young man. I can remember going there. My dad first took me to stock car racing about 1974, so you definitely weren't born. And television was black and white. That's way before your time. This young man is 80 next week, so I can remember going there as a kid. And thank you very much for getting me introduced to stock car racing. Enjoy your 80th birthday.
Absolutely. No, happy birthday. It's Black Knights are coming from nowhere here a little bit. They're on 54 points. They've still got 2 races left to run. So could well see them top of the points. I would say Corner Shop Kids, Chips and Gravy Crew and Black Knights, you have probably most likely put your place into the semi-finals. This is the Chips and Gravy Crew last.
It's possibly between the Wooden Shoe Mafia and the White Sharks. Possibly.
Mean Machine have still got 3 races, to be fair. White Sharks have still only got 1. So Mean Machine could come through.
So the next one is Chips and Gravy versus Pinky Blinders, is that right?
That sounds about right to me.
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 heats left.
This is the Chips and Gravy Crew's last heat.
Oh, so they need to score heavy.
I think they're in the semi-finals. If they want to win it, if they want to beat the Corner Shop Kids and the Black Knights, I think they do need to win it, yes.
Paul, Steve Coleman's actually asked, is this your 2021 paint job?
Yeah, could be. if we ever get there, the way things are going.
Yeah, you know, you never do know, dear. I think we'll be all right. Job's turning.
Yeah, agreed.
That's what I reckon. Job's turning. So we'll be all right, young man. We'll get there at some point.
All right, here we go then.
So, 7 heats left.
Last race for the Chips and Gravy Crew. Pinky Blinders have to win this race.
Otherwise,
They have to win it.
Otherwise, it's the 3 Bs. Back pop then.
They've got to get some points out of this. They really have, because White Sharks have still got 1 race left, so they're going to get a few points on the board. Yeah. Like you say, Corner Shop Kids, Black Knights, Chips and Gravy Crew, they're through, I think. I don't think... Well, they're going to be. They're going to get through. So it is between the White Sharks, Pinky Blinders, Mean Machine and Wooden Shoe Mafia for that last spot in the semi-finals.
I'm just looking at the chat, actually, and somebody's actually put some real-life paybacks are coming back, I think.
It's still good fun.
Can we ban blocking, please? It's not teams friendly.
Me and you that gets them, no one else.
I've got 141 unread messages.
I mean, really. Pinky Blinders, you have got to win this race.
I'll tell you what, Rusty's
Howard,
kid's going to win. The Rusty's kid's going to win.
You've got to win it.
This is their plan for Eddie Collins just to shoot off.
Yeah,
I don't understand
why Charlie's not near the front. I don't understand why Charlie's not more of a runner.
No, I don't. It's a strange one. You'd have thought him being the fastest, he'd have been gone.
No, I mean, to be fair on the Yellows, they've got a clear strategy, haven't they? Eddie Collins gets out, Bobby Griffin goes down slow,
yeah. and it's
nearly. You know, it's an obvious tactic, isn't it? You can see what they're trying to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bobby Griffin. So there's your.
He should have got the Specsavers.
There we go. That's how you do it, boys.
Oh my
and again. Come on, Howard. Take him out. You can't just let him past. No, you win.
That's quality.
So here we go. The Pinks are winning. Pinks are winning. You need to win it, Pinks.
2, 3, and 4 for yellow, though.
Yeah, but that's okay. The Pinks have got to win it. Watch out for Bobby G. He will try and stop you, no doubt about it.
Oh, finally, somebody.
Great blocking. Great blocking. He's got through though. Good driving, Sorda. Good driving.
Oh, they're after him. He's going to get followed in this corner.
Big hit. Oh, on the break.
And
This
again.
is the first and second.
Is this Eddie and Sorda?
Yeah.
Oh, this is proper. The two kids are on it.
Where's the blockers for the pink? They're not around, are they?
Oh, Bobby's got rolled! Actually, Bobby Griffin actually blocked somebody. Boy's got talent.
He has. Sort of single. There we go. There's a blocker. That's it.
That is an absolute dream move.
1 lap to go. This could be the end of the Peaky Blinders run.
Yellow's 1, 2.
Oh,
Great
Well
race. Absolute great race.
for the Yellows.
There are some wins. Rusty's 2nd. Sorda 3rd, and the boy that talks way too much, Gilbank 4th. I think he's struggling.
I'm going green now.
Got 4 points. Charlie Sorda, have a word with yourself, young man. Seriously. What is going on?
I'm going green now.
Oh, so you've changed?
Going green. So,
Dear,
Pinky Blinders, you're not going to make it now. You're not going to make it. It's all over.
No, Bath bot bed.
Yeah, it's all over.
Cy Vance, fair play to you, good comment. When we're back at racing, all the drivers took part in the E-Series to get a lap of honour, and Mr. ECL and Mr. Winterboy right at the front. No, because they'll help tomatoes at us.
Throw things out. We'll just get booed.
No, I don't think we'll get booed.
You
Charlie let Mick drive, now he's worse than me.
Okay, so Chips and Gravy Crew, that's them done. So Corner Shop Kids and Chips and Gravy Crew, they're finished, 73 62 points. They're in the semis. So stay around, boys. Don't get the beers in just yet. You're going to be rated a little bit later on. Black Knights, it's down to you now. You're the only team that can sort of win this other than the Chips and Gravy Crew. You've still got 2 races left. So clearly you need 20 points. So 2 wins for you.
I think the 4 will be Corner Shop Kids, Black Knights, Chips and Gravy, and the Wooden Shoe Mafia. And I've gone against my boy.
Well, if you notice, Sarge, the White Sharks and the Wooden Shoe Mafia play each other on the last but one
Yes.
thing.
But
So I think
the Wooden Shoe
we would
Mafia
have
have 2 races where the White Sharks have only got 1, but Mean Machine have got 3.
Yeah, exactly.
But they're against the Wooden Shoe Mafia and the Pinky Blinders and the Black Knights. So it's a difficult one for the Wooden Shoe Mafia and the Mean Machine.
Yeah, well, I say that those races against each other, they're the ones that count, aren't they? They're the ones that are going to. They're 6 pointers, you might say.
Lawrence Collins, it's time for you to ring Luke Davidson. I ain't got time to talk to him. It's fast and furious.
It is. I'm fast, but not.
I might ring him in between the heats and the semi-finals.
Yeah.
For him
Cool.
to give me a load of abuse. He'll call me something else ending in ick, I think.
Yeah.
So I've been called everything else tonight. I can't believe you called me a prick though. I'm just keep going over it. It could be real. Never thought you. Is that always in your vocabulary?
Not until I met you.
Was it not?
I'd never met one before.
If you had 3 words to sum me up, how would you sum me up?
Could be.
Yeah.
Oh no, 3 words to sum you up.
Yeah.
Just 3.
Just 3.
Crap at boxing.
Oh. Not very nice. That's really.
No, to be fair,
That's really bad.
you are funny. To be fair,
Yeah.
sensitive
Challenge.
and thoughtful.
What was that? Funny.
Sensitive and thoughtful.
That's very kind.
That's what you are.
Now the 3 you really wanted to say.
This is less e-racing and more Tinder. We need to stop.
I don't do Tinder. I don't need to do Tinder. I have. We've spoken about this. Links Africa. Me, you, and Chris Cowley. We had a chat.
I've chatted to Chris Cowley.
There you go.
I'm up on that boy, I tell you.
Yeah, I've got a lot of love for Chris Cowley, and Links Africa is the way forward.
Yeah, no, could be.
I was using Links Africa in Tenerife.
You were losing. You were using it.
Whatever it was.
Yeah.
So 3 words to describe you.
Big forehead.
Technically, the last word's 1. So I could sort of use. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to use an abbreviation version. Clucking big forehead.
Yeah, you know it.
But on a serious note, warming.
Warming.
Thoughtful.
Thoughtful.
The word that comes to my mind. No, I'm not going to say that word. 'Cause it'll come Professional.
Professional. You think?
No, I know. No,
Okay.
you are. You've only got to look at the video you did. That video. I could never do that.
Oh, they were highlights actually. No, they were highlights. Forgot about that. The videos were brilliant throughout the series. It was fantastic stuff.
To be honest, I've not got the technical know-how to do videos. I've asked some very good people to help me out with videos because I can't do them. I've not got the technical know-how.
Some of them videos were brilliant, to be fair. I'll miss them because there was some proper good content coming through on those. They were great.
Yeah, I mean,
So, here we go. Where's Charlie Sorter? Charlie, you've got to get away in this one, mate. You are the fastest. Stop blocking and get going.
he's second row outside. Where's Liam?
What's happening here? What's happening here? That can't be right, surely. That can't be right, surely.
Yeah, surely. No, Liam's gone on his own. He's done a Matt Newsom British.
Oh, disqualified 20. Oh, no way. Oh, can you imagine how angry he's going to be?
Oh, can you? It's going to be the same.
Oh, no. I'm keeping out of his way. Don't ring him.
He is going to be like one of them Ribena berries.
That's hard. Disqualified as well. I thought they might just, I don't know, make him fun a little bit.
Steve Abbott will be having a fit.
Oh, can you imagine?
Oh, he'd be effing and jeffing and...
Unless it was Matt Newsom. No, I didn't see that. I didn't see it.
No. Yeah.
You got me.
Liam's off up the box on his knees.
You've been there. You've been there.
Yeah, I've been there, yeah. It didn't work. Just 2 days after.
No, that's it. So, 5-1-1, right in front. Ben Howard in second.
And substitute is winning.
Evans in third. Charlie Sorter in fourth.
Right.
So it's a bit of a walkover. Oh, big hit in the back there. Oh, in the French you go.
Boom, you're off. So, if the Pinkies do not get 10 or more points here, they're done.
Well, they're not going to. They're not going to now, are they? It's not going to happen.
We thought they was favourites.
Yeah, I did. I would have backed them. Panic, get off the thing.
So, is that your black pussy?
Yeah, it is. Oh,
Alright.
they're all good. Look at the pinks.
So,
Black
pink, I think.
I think it is. Yeah, 5-1 is winning. He's been an absolutely brilliant substitute, to be fair. There we go. A couple of blockers here. Get through those, boys.
Yes. Oh, one lap to go.
1 lap to go.
From.
There we go. Here we go. You don't need to. There's the win. There's the win for the black.
Substitute. Well. Oh,
Pink second. Evans in third, and then Pink.
Well done, Team Black.
Yeah, they should go on to win it now.
Well, they've done well.
They have done very well. I've got a happy birthday for Sophie Stammers, who's 30 years old tomorrow. Should be at Ipswich tonight, but sadly we are not. Love from Mum, Dad, Kieran and Lisa. Thank you very much for everyone's efforts. Paul, you are so much better than Sarge. Really glad you're on our telly every week. So, that's nice, isn't it? That was lovely.
Well, just read the last bit. Love, Mum.
I've read it once. I don't need to read it again.
Yeah, love, Mum. Love, Mum. P.S. Your dinner's at 12 tomorrow.
Exactly that. So, Black Knights have one more race left. They just need 7 points to overtake the Chips and Gravy crew and go through as first seeds. Peaky Blinders, you're now out of the running now. That's it. Game over. It's all down to White Sharks, Mean Machine, and the Wooden Shoe Mafia for that last and final semi-final spot.
I have a funny feeling Mean Machine's going to get in.
You think?
Because they've got 3 races left.
Well, this is massive, isn't it? Whoever wins this race has put themselves in pole position.
Yeah, they only need 6 points a race. But they're against the Wooden Shoe Mafia, which is Dave's crew, my adopted team.
I think I might go. I think I'm green for this one. I'm going to go green for this one.
Oh, I'm orange.
I'm shocked, to be fair, that the Pinky Blinders aren't going through. I never thought that would happen.
You can imagine the group chat. Your shit.
They're all kicking off on it.
Liam would just say your shit and that'd be it. That's all you get out of it. Right, thanks. No, I'm going to bed now. And that'd be it.
It's all happening in the chat, actually. I'm just having a quick look now. Oh, yeah, it's all kicking off in the chat.
Is it proper kicking off?
Yeah, it is.
Am I going to go get some popcorn?
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, passes the custody creams. It's all kicking off on chat.
Yes. So, Joshua Carter, I'm going to wish happy birthday. Oh no, Josh Carter, your mate Stephen Taylor is 16 today. There you go, mate. Happy birthday. Enjoy. You is famous for 5 seconds on our telly. It's my Rachel's 30th birthday next Saturday. There you go, George Remick. But with you guys not being on, can you please give her a birthday message? Yes, pretty please. Service from George, 40. There you go.
Happy birthday, Rachel. Have a great day.
It'd be even better with Paul Hines not on your telly.
Yeah, that's it. That's my best present I can give you. I will not be on your telly next week.
You laid down as you are. You look like you're on like Tinder or something, or that bloke from the.
I'm at Hugh Hefner's place. That's where I am.
Here we go. Green and orange. I'm off for orange because Dave is in the house.
Well, I'm going green then. Here we go. Now then, Toon Commodore's going to get off for the
holiday. Missed.
But Green's are winning. Chased by a pack of orange. Bang, big hit. That was bound to happen. Toon Commodore slips through.
Oh, like a dose of Andrew's liver salt.
That joke will never get old.
No, but that's before your time as well.
So Toon Commodore, massive race this. If you want to get through to semi-finals, you're going to have to get some points in this race.
The Wooden Shoe Mafia is going to clean house, I'm telling you.
Wayman's missed him completely. Danny lad. Oh, great blocking.
He's on the ground down the ditch and he couldn't see.
Come on. Oh, Danny. Your thing is blocking. You've got to connect, son.
Oh, dear.
So, first to second orange, although second has just been absolutely walled up by Spires. He meant that.
Oh, if he can hit him.
Tyron Evans there trying his best to make up the ground. Oh, Toon Commodore's been taken out.
Orange, green, orange.
Lead. Great blocking. Danny Wayne doing his worth there. And again.
Danny Wayne.
Put in. This race does something, doesn't it? Oh, it's cracking blocking. Look at this. Well done, Lenton. Spies this through, though. Oh, my goodness.
Toon Commodore leading.
Toon Commodore out in front. Spy second. Good blocking there. Danny Wayman's a true blocker in this race, although he's just hit the wall on his own.
Yeah, true story.
And again, dives and a miss. It's a dive and a miss.
Boy's not got skills.
And that's lap.
Toon Commodore win again.
A lot of pressure on the boys here now. If he can get around this bend, there's no one going to stop him. There's no one anywhere near him. Commodore's going to take the win.
With a mixer.
That's it. It's orange. It's green.
It is orange.
It's green and it's orange. First orange, second green, third green, fourth orange.
Now it's getting interesting.
Wow, it is. It is. Mean Machine with it all to do now. Mean Machine with it all to do.
Please could you wish Tom Harris's biggest fan, Casey Thompson, a very happy 14th birthday party. Bless her heart. She is 14. She is the Scottish lass. So, Casey, I'm going to raise my glass to you, sweet cheeks. I see a picture of you on Facebook. Tom Harris, we can have a chat about that. However, Have a fabulous 14th. Enjoy, sweetheart. God bless. There you go. Done.
So, where are we at now then? Mean Machine, is that so? Mean Machine 33 points, Wooden Shoe Mafia 47. Again, this is a basement battle now. This is the bottom two facing off against each other.
I'm telling you, the Wooden Shoe Mafia are going through.
Well, it's going to be down to the next one, isn't it? White Sharks versus the Wooden Shoe Mafia.
That's the killer. Whoever George's team needs to get a first and second at least.
Well, you think so now, wouldn't you? Yeah, you think so.
12 behind the Wooden Shoe Mafia.
Yeah, you think so.
They've both got one left, and somebody's got to give.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. This is the Pinky Blinders' last race of the night, I think. Well, they're not going to get through now, are they? Can't. I don't think it's impossible. So.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now.
So they need so the Pinky Blinders need first, second, and third, and then the Wooden Shoe Mafia or the other teams to basically not score a lot on the other ones. I don't even know if they can do it because in the next race, well, if the White Sharks are against the Wooden Shoe Mafia, someone's going to score some points. So I can't tell the Pinky Blinders can do it. They can theoretically overtake them, but they're going to score something in the next race, aren't they? So,
Being that this is the last night and you're sort of laid down all chilled.
Yeah.
Go. Hi.
Hi.
I'm single. I love pottery and basket making. Treat the fan.
What about if I do this?
No, not that one. Don't say call me. No.
Is that not the one? Is that the one?
No. Just
Oh, okay.
make it do your Tinder video. Just for the Go on, treat it for the last night. Count you in. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, innit? I'm Mark Sargent.
No, do it properly.
No, I'm not doing it properly.
This is a Singleton video.
No, I'm not doing it.
You're a letdown. You should have gone like this.
Have you seen? There's an important message we need to ring out. Happy birthday to my beautiful daughter, Jacqueline Ellis, for Tuesday. Well done, Paul and Mark, and all the drivers, especially Lee, new daddy, and all those for Saturday nights have been absolutely brilliant.
I did this when your internet was shit.
Well, I didn't hear it, did I? Clearly. Right then, here we go. The basement battle.
Here we go. Battle of the losers.
Charlie Sword finally gone off the front.
Oh, congratulations, he's listened. And he's going to get followed in first corner.
Well, he's just going to... They've all gone in. Now see, Charlie, with all of them in the world, my friend, why did you not do that first race? He's off now, isn't he? No one's going to catch him.
Strong arm.
I'm surprised at their tactics, but anyway, it's easy for me to say, I'm sat behind here, I can't do it, so that's all right.
They're not going to get first, second and third. Well, if they do...
And even if they did, I can't, someone in the next race is going to score points, so... It's all about the Mean Machine, really. The Mean Machine have got a chance. They have got to score some points.
So, pink 1, green 2, green 3, pink 4.
Charlie Saunders just running away with it now. Why do you not do this every race?
You need to talk to his dad.
No, I'm not talking to him. He'll bury me.
I'm not ringing him up. He's all of your life.
Oh, who's that going in behind? Liam Gilbank got put in straight away, all over the place. Wayman on Sorder, good blocking, that's it, good blocking. Brakes on, that's it, that's the idea.
See, look, finally.
Yeah, second place, that's how we do it. You block him and he gets through.
Get him up the wall. Yeah.
Come on, it's Charlie versus the world. Charlie versus the rest of them. And Charlie's come on top. It doesn't mean a lot now, but this is one of the race of the night. He's done so well, and again he's been targeted for missed. Now he knows how Jelly Groundhouse feels in every other race he's done, and again aims for took him in. Spires has gone though. So Evans, I think, has taken the lead.
Yeah.
Charlie scored a big dive.
Pink, green, I think.
Yeah, it's green is winning. Oh, and again, they're all aiming at Charlie.
Absolutely just...
One lap to go. One lap to go.
Mean Machine are going to score proper every...
There's still a blocker there. There's still a blocker there. Liam Gilbank.
proper going to be revving.
So, well done, Green. Green have win. Pink second. Pink second. Pink third. Green fourth. So, me some good points. Third place. Spires in fourth. Thanks very much, Pinky Blinders. That's you finished for the evening.
That bot bed.
Yeah. Go and get yourself settled.
Um,
No, they didn't win alone. You can't believe it, can you? You can't believe it.
Another birthday request from, this is word for word. Hi mate, can you please wish my beautiful wife Sheila a happy birthday for next Sunday, the 28th? And that's from Pete Lyford. Done.
There we go.
There you go. I've had a message from Noddy.
Oh, is he okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Can you tell Paul his missus must hate the view with him on top every week? Don't know what to say.
Nothing to say. Nothing to say.
I get a fork, I'm done.
Nothing to say. Everyone's happy. So,
apart from Simone.
the Pinky Blinders finish on 33 points. Wow.
Gone.
33 points. So that's them out of the contest. 2 races still to go, I think. White Sharks versus Wooden Shoe Mafia. Now this is it. This is the battle for.
I'm telling you.
The 4th place, I think. If Wooden Shoe Mafia get it, then that's it, I think.
The White Sharks need to get first, second, and third.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, to get through. I'll
Now-
tell him because he needs to get.
Let me tell you how this race is going to go. If you're in orange, you're going to see Tune Commodore race out to the front, and the rest are just going to block as much as they can. So, yeah, if I was on the white team, I'd have 2 people on Tune Commodore at all times, and then Sarge just running away as best he can. But not for me to.
I told him, put your finger at your bell end.
Yeah, they've got to win it, haven't they? White Sharks have got to win it.
I told him, and inside information, ban me, I don't care. First, second, and third. That's what I told him.
Yeah, that's what they need. Oh, I've got cramp. Oh, I've got cramp.
Oh, must be that Tinder advert. What are you doing with your hands?
I've got cramp.
Where you got it? Not where I'm thinking.
I've got cramp.
He's got cramp. Call Amy. Anyway, looks like it's me again. She went with it. Bye. Look at Amy. Anyway, let's move on. Hungry. Hey, Dave. No. I've got to support Dave. Simone, don't leave him. After week 12, I thought I'd get banned. It turned into a sex show from Progress. Just say harder, Paul Simone. Harder, harder.
I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Oh my good God, sweet Jesus.
You got better.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Impossible.
Oh.
Oh,
Simone, was there a happy ending?
Well, my cramp's gone.
I'm on about Simone, not you.
Not the cramp he's thinking of.
Oh, tell you what. I'm too old to sit on the floor.
No, you're a filthy animal. Can we get to the next place, please? It's not one of them sort of Saturday nights.
No. Oh, right, here we go. Whites versus yellows.
Let's go. 1, 2, and 3, please, boys.
Needed. So what you've got to get going. Oh, but no, it's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong.
Tune Commodore is going to disappear into the distance.
Yeah. Well, Falcon has taken the win. Tune Commodore has gone on the hits.
There he is.
Oh, who's that there? Jacqueline.
Jacqueline. So first, second, third, boys, you got a race. Come on, you can do it. Has gone, virtually left the building. Tune Commodore second, or is he third? Oh, that's a bit better.
Oh, yeah.
Sort them out. So, Dutch 1, Shark 2.
They need to get rid of that Dutchman. They are second, third, where we're fourth.
Fast. Falconer needs drilling.
Yeah, he does. He's fast, isn't he, Falconer? He is fast.
He's that far in front, he's in the semi-final.
Can you believe the semi-finals will most likely take place without Sorda or Sargent?
Yes, controversial.
I can't believe that. I wouldn't have thought that would happen.
Both boys have never had a semi.
No. No.
Jordan's laughing in the background, can you hear it?
He loves a semi-joke. Jordan loves a semi-joke.
Jordan loves a semi. Yeah.
Good. So here we go.
Be a good semi.
Whites are second and third and fourth, but you've got to get rid of Falconer. Whoever Jacqueline, you've got to wait for 141. There's no point driving around fast.
You need to take Falconer out.
You've got to take Falconer out. There's no other way for it.
Dave's had a drop, he's fell over.
You've got it. Where's Jacqueline now? There he is. He's got him. He's got him. That's what you're going to do.
So he tried.
He tried, but he's got away. 1 lap to go.
It's going to be all over for the White Sharks, I think.
Thanks for coming, White Sharks. I think it's all over.
Drilling, but he's miles back. He's even further back.
No, he's through, isn't he? That's it. Well done. Well done.
Wooden Shoe Mafia. Second team.
Yeah, that's it. Well done. Is that your new now? So Holland, the Dutch, orange first and fourth, white second and third. Not going to be enough to get through. It looks like the Wooden Shoe Mafia are going to take up that fourth place.
Yes. So no mini drip, no mini ECL.
No, that's amazing, isn't it? Absolutely amazing.
No, Mr. Loba Loba. Ooh, Mr. Paul.
So let's have a look then. So they need first and second. Mean Machine need first and second to overtake the Wooden Shoe Mafia.
Yes.
The Black Knights need 6-7 points to win it. So it's all on this.
Shane Moorcroft, you have absolutely hit the nail on the head, and he didn't even give her a cuddle afterwards.
I was in a bit of pain, to be truthful.
That was absolute quality.
No,
So you blamed your internet for being poor, nipped upstairs for a little drop, and then you've made out you've got cramp, called Simone, she's had seconds, and you've never even gave her a cuddle.
Just got to crack on, haven't you? Got to crack on. I'm trying to be professional here.
Do you know what? You finally listened to me and Chris Kelly with the Lynx Africa, and it's true to form. I might even ring Chris Kelly up and congratulate him, actually. And he's not even raced. Finally,
right.
You have listened to us, boys.
Right. Look, let's focus on the racing. That's what's important. The Mean Machine need 15 points to get through. They need first and second. That's what they need. Okay? The Black Knights need a second and a third to obviously a win, but failing that, a second and a third will see them top of the point score and seeded first. So it's all that. This race means everything. Mean Machine have to get first and second.
I'm going to message Simone see if she wants heat final and national before the final.
Oh, I don't know. It's like working with kids.
Of course it is. Actually, twice on a Saturday. It's not even a bank holiday.
Yeah.
No. Mean Machine, Black Knights.
So at the minute, then it's going to be. Let's have a think. Black Knights will most likely. Well, you don't know. Can we Chips and Gravy crew? No, we don't know, do we? We don't know.
Chips and Gravy, Black Knights, corner shop, and it's between me, like you say, Mean Machine need first and second.
Yeah, they need 15 points.
Yes. That will make them 59. So there you go. We will see. What are you doing now?
What? What colour should I go with here? Green or black? I'm going with green. I'll stick with green. I want them to win.
Keep it.
Yeah, I'm sticking with this one. How are we looking, JC? We're looking forward to this one.
Absolutely. Last one of the heats. Then I need to go for the heat.
Okay, I'll let you.
Thanks.
Check your prostate while you're at it. At your age.
No, it's fine. It's all right. The bag's full.
Okay, so all for this then. Oh, Danny Wayman on pole position. That surprises me a little bit. I thought Evans would get there because you've got to get going, boys. There's no good just trying to crash. You've got to get first and second. So Spires, Evans, they're the quick boys. You've got to get gone.
Right.
Strong team, the Blacks. Very strong team.
Danny Wayman on pole.
Go, we're off. Danny Wayman on the brakes. Danny Wayman on the brake.
Who's gone through straight away from the Black?
Oh! Spires is off with Evans.
Two little people.
So at the minute, Mean Machine are out. Black Knights will be the winners of the series going into the semi-finals.
Who would have thought?
Mean Machine, you've got to take him out anyway. There's no point letting him drive past, son. That's it.
No, they're taking his mate out.
So Spires is now second place. Evans is getting away. Evans is getting away. Oh! Got him on the rebound. Yeah.
Black 1,
Right,
green 3, green 4.
They need first and second. They're second at the moment.
Oh, first, second and 4. JC's just told us.
Well, if they get first and second, that's 15 points, isn't it? So they need 15 points to get through.
Oh yeah, JC's rubbish at maths. Oh, JC's been told what he's been told. Hand to us.
So here we go. Mean Machine, Black still out in front. Spy still second.
If it stays there,
Danny Wayman's a blocker, isn't he?
that's one of the words I've not used for him. To be honest.
Took his teammate out, yeah.
Standard.
So, there we go. Make his lurking. That's how you block. Look, turn in on them. That's how to do it. That's just held him up enough, isn't it? They just need that bit of a gap just to get away.
He took his mate out.
Oh, Danny Wayman's having a spin. Yeah, 392 is miles ahead. So Black's first and second. They are going to be the series.
What's Danny doing?
I know.
He's going to a cow's house with a banjo, Danny.
Yeah, so it's fairly simple stuff now.
That is it.
Ricochet with a bit of blocking, but that's it. Mean Machine out. Wooden Shoe Mafia take up the 4th place. So it will be the Wooden Shoe Mafia.
That'll do. Right, I'm going for a wee. Bore up for 2 minutes.
Good, have fun. The Wooden Shoe Mafia versus the Team Black in semi-final 1, or one of the semi-finals, and the Corner Shop Kids versus the Chips and Gravy Crew. JC, if we get a chance, can we have a look at those meetings early on and just see who did what? I think the Corner Shop Kids and the Chips and Gravy was the very first race, wasn't it? Well, what was the score? Sorry, so I think it's going to be Black Knights versus Wooden Shoe Mafia. What was the score in that race previously? I think it was one of the early ones. Yeah, it was the first race and the 3rd race. And so, guys, that's your final 4. Who is going to win? Let's see. Okay, thank you very much. We're going to get a screenshot at the moment. So yeah. There's your top 4. There's your 4 guys going through. Who is going to win? Who are your favourites on chat? It will be the Black Knights versus the Wooden Shoe Mafia, Corner Shop Kids versus the Chips and Gravy Crew. The Corner Shop Kids and the Chips and Gravy Crew was the very first race out there. And if I remember, Chips and Gravy Crew got 13 points and the Corner Shop Kids got 6. So.
I don't think I did, Lord.
Did you wipe?
It's not that sort of effect. I just shook it a lot.
Okay. Oh, I bet it went everywhere, up the walls and all sorts.
I had to stand a couple of yards back, to be honest.
So you know, Sarge, just so you know, in the semi-finals, it will be the Black Knights versus the Wooden Shoe Mafia.
Oh.
It will be the Corner Shop Kids versus the Chips and Gravy Crew.
Oh.
Now, if you look at the earlier races, this was actually the third races of the night.
Third and what?
3rd races.
Oh.
Now, in their meeting before, the Chips and Gravy Crew did beat the Corner Shop Kids, and I'm fairly sure the Black Knights beat the Wooden Shoe Mafia. It's now then.
Well, which is the first semi-final?
I don't know, to be truthful. I would imagine Black Knights versus Wooden Shoe Mafia. First versus.
Well, you know where I'm going.
Probably for a Wii again.
No, I don't know. It's not that bad. I haven't got a thimble pop. No, I'm going with Dave for the Wooden Shoe Mafia.
Okay. That's all I.
Look at these boys are proper centres.
Yeah. So the Corner Shop Kids 6 points and Chips and Gravy Crew 13 points in the first race. So you'd fancy the Chips and Gravy Crew based on previous form, and it was the same in the Black Knights and the Wooden Shoe Mafia. Black Knights 13, Wooden Shoe Mafia 6. So that's your form going into the semi-finals, but it's just the winner. The winner takes all. That's it. If you get across the line first, you are into the final.
Yes, I'm going with the Wooden Shoe Mafia.
Well, they are in the first semi-final.
There you go. And then I think I'm going to go with the Corner Shop Kids. So you can wear your yellow Andy Pandy top again.
Well, I've put black on, so I'm going with black for a bit.
Okay, all right, tired.
It's all happening on the chat. The chat's brilliant.
Oh, it's kicking off, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes. And you never know what might happen at the end.
What might happen at the end?
We might even have an all-in Royal Rumble.
Oh, really?
Really, really.
Oh, okay. That sounds interesting. A revenge race.
A revenge race.
It's going to kick off, isn't it?
Oh, it's all going off.
Danny Wayman's won't be in it. He'll be gone.
No, we'll be in bed. Can we do it at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning?
He'll be up at 6. He's got a newborn.
Yeah, that's what happens. 3 minutes of passion, 6 years of no sleep.
Yeah, that's it.
True story. So, me and Dave, we were the Wooden Shoe Mafia. Everybody has put a yes if these meetings should carry on until you get fed up with us. Look at it, there's full of it, isn't it? I am absolutely astounded. We've got more than 10 people watching.
11.
Oh, okay, 11. Dear, oh dear.
10 laps. Semi-final is 10 laps. First across the line, there's no points. It's just first across the line, that's it. You are through to the final.
Fast dash, as they say.
I'm going to make a prediction. Student Commandeur and Richard Falconer, they could turn it around now. If them boys get away, they are hard to catch.
You watch the tactics change for the teams, and they'll put all the fast boys at the front.
Possibly so.
Yeah, that's what I reckon. So, you is black, I is orange. Let's see what happens. 10 laps, all in, ding dong, first one across the line. Winner, chicken dinner, final place. Richard Barwick, yes, looking forward to you interviewing you boys again. You won't do me because I won't win anymore.
We need to have one of them guest interviews or something like that.
Yeah, should we do one together?
Yeah, I was fed up with hearing Tom Harris last year. Just forward that bit on.
Yeah, we ought to do one.
Do you remember Frank Raymond Jr.'s final winning interview from last year?
He did win one. You know what we ought to do? We ought to get hold of that bloke whose head's upside down who does the interviews for the BSCDA TV. What's his name? Jonathan what?
Jonathan Abbott.
Russ Abbott, yeah. We ought to have a freeway dance and an interview about the E-Series.
They've seen enough of us now.
You think? We ought to, and then I'll bury him and you'll pick him up.
Did you see the Kev Smith one?
I've seen about 35 minutes of it because I think it went on for like 48 minutes, the first part.
Oh, brilliant. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Proper northern chips and gravy boy, isn't
He's just a proper driver, isn't he? You know what I mean? He's still got the enthusiasm he's still got for it now. Obviously, he hasn't raced for a long time. He's on the other side of the world. But you talk to him about the stories, and he's passionate about it. And I just love that. That's how it should be, isn't it?
He's a big one.
Semi-final one. It all comes down to this. Winner takes all. There's no second.
Who's going to win? Come on, my orange wooden shoe mafia colleagues. Let's crack on.
Here we go. Oh, who's it going to be? Evans on the front. I thought it was going to go. Oh, that was a quick start.
Bury him.
You need to block, boy. You need to block. You're not catching up. You need to block.
Oh!
He's missed him.
Missed him.
You can't do that. You've got to wait for your blockers to get him because now you're so far down. Even if your blockers hold him up, you're too far back.
Why? Baby kills the good.
They're all just stopped to the end of the straight, haven't they? So interesting tactics. They're just trying to destroy him.
Dutch boys are talking. That's all we can say.
There we go. That's what you got to do. Put him in the wall. But the trouble is, you've got no second place man to come up and catch him. It's all right blocking him. You got to get someone else up there as well.
One Dutch lads took 2 Team Black out, which is good.
Decent blocking. But he's through. He's through. And it's going to be hard to stop now, boys. You're all going to be a lap down in a minute, and that is really game over.
You're not going to do it then?
No, you've got to keep still on the lead lap. Oh, here we go. They're all in.
Oh, straight in. So, Team Black.
Oh, he has took him out, though. Here we go.
John, run again.
You've got no one near enough, though, to do anything about it. That's the trouble.
Not now. Oh,
You've got to... Yeah, H6 is in second place.
Can baby kills recuperate the gap?
But he's just too far back, isn't he? There's your lead. There's your lead. And now, yeah,
it's all over. Team Black Knights has gone through.
Yeah, you think so now? You've got to keep your runners running. You can't turn runners into blockers because then you've just got, even if you block him, you've got no one coming on him. But anyway, here we go. He's still going through. Evans is driving superbly well. To be fair, it's not it's not luck that he's got there. He's flying round.
These boys coming halfway through, and you know what? Fair play to them. They've got skills.
No, they're doing well, aren't they?
So. Absolutely.
There's loads of orange coming through now, but it's going to be too. Yeah. So everyone's a lap down now. Everyone in Holland's a lap down. There's 1 lap to go.
Van Substitute has been the boy for me.
Hasn't he? So, made it look easy, to be fair, in the end.
Tactics run right. Yeah, fair play to the boys.
Strange tactics from the Dutch, but anyway.
3-9-2 wins. They relegated.
So, well done. First and second.
Finish.
Black Knights will go into the final as the favourites, I'm sure.
See, I didn't think they'd be up there. I've got to be honest, but boys done well.
No, well, to be fair, you look at them though. Geary, decent driver. Sam Makin, on his day, is very good. Clearly, the Evans boys are good, and 511 has always been good with the bumper. So, I agree with you. At first, I didn't really notice it, but as it's gone through, they have absolutely shown us how it's done. So, fair play. Top point scorers.
Yes.
Through.
Josh Beatty is asking, is 212 in bed yet? No, because I think we've got an all singing, all dancing, ding dong, ming mong, ching chong race at the end, I think. Rumour has it we might have a 28 inner, all inner. What are you drinking out of? What's that?
It's my Daytona Cup. Stop the cramp. Anti-cramp juice.
Anti-cramp juice.
Needed.
What I heard Simone say, she wanted it harder. I'd skip the juice and shout for some more.
Right. Who's we got now? Chips and Gravy Crew or Corner Shop? What am I going for? Yellow or blue?
I'm going for blue.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I'm going yellow.
You can change into your Andy Pandy sexy time outfit.
I'm going yellow then. If you're going blue, I'll go yellow.
Yes.
Mainly
what?
Mainly because of Fairhurst.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with Harpoo and Luke Davidson because we are friends.
Luke Davidson's not your friend.
Not what he sent me a message, he ain't.
Not what I've seen on chat. He's not your friend.
Corner shop kid, I'm stuck in reverse. Oh dear, that's bad. Poor maintenance.
So it was close between these two all throughout the day, really. They've both been on similar points. It's all right now, thank you. The race itself, Chips and Gravy Crew did win, actually. They got a first and third as opposed to Corner Shop's second and fourth. So we'll see. What do you think? Eddie Collins is the runner, isn't he, for Chips and Gravy Crew? He's going to be the one to start.
But Luke Davidson's won 2. Called me a Nick. He might have won 3 actually on the dirt, so he's obviously high on some sort of illegal substance.
I would say Eddie Collins is probably the fastest driver in the race.
No, Tune Commodore.
Well, he's not in it, you crank.
No, he's not. But he was the fastest one of the series.
No, and what I'm saying is, in this race next,
no,
Corner Shop Kids versus Chips and Gravy Crew, who is the fastest driver in those teams?
Yeah, you're probably right with Rusty.
Well, I would say it's probably Eddie Collins. They're all good drivers, but I would say he's probably the quickest.
Yeah, quite possibly. Because he's got the WD-40 mafia coming after him to sort his paint.
You know it. But if there's one thing we've learned from that last race, if you're a blocker, you've got to keep blocking.
I think that is your job.
And if you're a runner, you've got to keep running.
I tell you what, you are so professional.
Got it sorted, haven't we now? We know what we're doing, don't we?
Yeah, week 12, 2 races left, and I think we've nailed it.
We nailed it. We know what we're doing, don't we?
There you go, look, Paul Abanham, Chips and Gravy Crew, Eddie Collins, Lee Fairhurst. Corner Shop Kids for the win, Bernie Kemp. Cheryl Pitcher, does this mean I have to speak to the family next weekend? They don't understand.
Yes.
That is quality. That is quality. Yes. Sorry, true story. Back to normality. Sadly. But never mind.
Yeah. Where's
go? There we go, Mowgli.
What's Finn doing?
He's sat on his laptop talking to the boys in the team.
Is he?
Yeah. I did tell him don't turn your laptop off and throw it across the garden. No, I did tell him there could be an all-in ding-dong, ming-mong, ching-chong race at the end. So he's like, all right, no problem.
Bless him. Bless him. Does he get a bit sulky?
No, not at all.
He's all right, is he?
No, not at all. No, not at all, mate. He's got this week at home, then he's got a date to go back. So he's gone back. Not next week, the week after.
He's not shouting at the cat then?
No. He's all right, he don't sulk. I don't sulk. I know him shit. So I'm not bothered. Simple as that. No, he don't. Not
Here we go. I do like the yellows and blues. That is my colours.
Blue and yellow.
Yeah, I like blue and yellow.
They like rules, don't they?
So, it was the first race of the night. It will be the second to last race of the night almost. Let's see who comes out on top. Here we go, we're off. Eddie Collins is going to get away again, isn't he? And Joe Nichols goes with him. Joe, you've got to stick with him. There's no point trying to bury him and take yourself out because he'll just be gone.
Is Bobby Griffin going to be a blocker?
Oh, you could do that.
Who's up front?
So it's Luke, Eddie.
Well, Davidson's in front of
Nichols. Big hit. Bobby's blocking blockers.
Bobby's
Look at this.
Look at the moves, look. They have got
Ben Riley, that's brilliant blocking there. It's first and second.
Yeah, the streak is on. That's all I could.
Eddie Collins has got it. Right, pressure's on now. Oh yes, Bobby G with the block.
What's it? Luke Davidson is on.
Luke Davidson's off.
Boys on it.
Yellow moves up to second place. It's Luke Davidson versus Eddie Collins. Winner. Oh, good blocking, boys. That's it. Where's the yellow blockers? Where are the yellow blockers?
This is a proper team race.
There's one. There's
Oh,
one.
Bobby G's held up Luke.
That's how you
Perfect.
That's how you block. Eddie Collins is. Wow! Lovely Griffin.
Oh, it's all gone wrong.
Lovely Griffin. Absolutely brilliant blocking.
It looks so good for Team Blue, and now it's Team Yellow.
They're first, second, and third.
Bobby G Spot, you just did that with one move.
Bobby Griffin, you have done this for that team. And again,
He's woke up for the semi-final.
oh my goodness. That is a performance of the series.
Quality. Finally, he's woke. Pick him up. You're in a...
Luke. The Yellows are first, second, and third. Bobby Griffin has done this.
He has absolutely won this race for his team.
He has. It's a brilliant performance.
This is it. Chips and gravy boys have done it.
They've got a clear tactic, haven't they? They've got a man that just blocks. That's what he's never going to do.
He's away.
Brilliant performance.
Yeah,
Yellow, first, second, and third. I can't see it changing now.
21 to go. Is
1 minute to go. So, Chips and Gravy Crew versus Team Black in the final.
It's all over.
Well done. Well done, Bobby
Bobby
Griffin.
Griffin, you get that, young man. Fair play to you.
You absolutely get that. But well done to the 2 semi-finalists who didn't make it through, because, to be fair, they've all done brilliantly well. It's not easy, is it?
Exactly. Well done. I'm out of gin. I'm going to have to get some more. Really?
Well done. Well done. So, Team Black versus Team Yellow in the final. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to stick with Team Yellow, I think. So, in the final, we have Eddie Collins, Lee Fairhurst, John Doughton, and Bobby Griffin for Team Yellow. Clearly, Bobby Griffin is a fantastic blocker. Absolutely brilliant. Versus Team Black, which is Evans, Arjun DeVille. Should be Carl Hawkins, but he didn't make it. So, Arjun DeVille, Shane Geary, and Sam Makin. It's too close to call. The top 2 point scorers from the series, Black Knights and Chips and Gravy Crew. Hard to pick a winner. Hard to pick a winner. A lot of probably clear for that race.
I've got to be honest. After that performance, it's going to be Chips and Gravy.
The one thing about them, and from race 1, they have had a clear strategy. Bobby Griffin has no interest in completing more than 2 laps in any race. He's just there to stop as many of the opposition as you can. And Eddie Collins has got no interest in blocking. He just gets gone.
Sam Makin, look. Live and direct.
Absolutely hammered, look. Bless him.
Yeah. 4 Budweisers, 8 scores, done.
That's the other problem. He's probably under 4 Budweisers between semi-final and final, so he could be a different driver altogether.
Black versus yellow, 15 laps. Let's get it on.
I fancy Chips and Gravy Crew to maybe take this home. They have got a very clear and organised team, and that is good going.
Yeah, fair play to them. Yay for Bobby Griffin, Rosie Hall. Finally he's woke up. So yeah, Boy did well. He took the lead 2 out in 1 move, and Boy's got skills.
No, it was good because, like you say, at one point the Blues were first, second, and third. They were well up, weren't they? First and second, weren't they?
Bobby G just come down the straight, pulled the handbrake up.
Have it.
Lit.
You shall not pass.
Yeah, stopped everybody.
Did an absolute Gandalf.
Yeah, I like Bobby G. He's a lovely man.
Yeah, he's a good lad, isn't he?
He's a good lad, and his dad, he can proper drink.
They can all drink them Northerners, can't they?
Gordon's gin now, run out.
Gordon's gin. Never had a gin in my life.
You know, I will educate you.
So one chat then. Who's it going to be, guys? This is it. We the last main race of the series. So who's it going to be?
All looks like a minion. They're still at you.
Oh, I don't know.
Slow is fast. Good girl. I want to, Suzanne, put on the chat, has Derek had a drink for drink with me tonight? Because I'm on number 6. So, he did bring me up in the week, bless him. I'm sure he was lost. Oh, going on now. That's Sam Makin's total. Look. Boy,
Yeah,
he's getting educated. Look at that. Sam, I do love you in a gay way, but fair play, mate. Take a bear. Good lad. You're
he's been a cracking player throughout the series.
Yeah, he's good lad. He is a good lad. A lot of time for him. Luke Davidson, I got lucky. No, you was obviously unlucky. Bobby G schooled you, Luke Davidson. End of.
He did. Bobby G, he came where it mattered, didn't he?
No. Well, yeah. Live and direct.
When the pressure was on, Bobby G was up the counter.
For the chips and gravy crew.
Okay, here we go. Here's the final.
The final race. That matters.
Everybody, it's been fantastic. Thank you very much. I've enjoyed it. We have one more race after this, but this is the final of the teams 2020. The final meaningful race of the e-racing series so far. It's been a pleasure. Let's see who wins. Good luck to all drivers.
Ding, ding. Evans is on the front. He's obviously going to be hopscotching off.
Go, go, go. Oh, no.
Not yet. Premature again.
Came too early. Oh, go, 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 go. Here we go. Winner takes all. Winner takes all.
Eddie Collins and Lewis Evans. Them two boys are going to be gone.
Yeah, they're the ones that are going to get gone, aren't they?
Yeah. This is the feat.
Don't try and take him out. Just look at Nelson going well. Now, where's Bobby Griffin? Where's Bobby? There he is. There he is. Well done, Lewis Evans, to be fair.
There she got a... Come on.
So, here we go. Evans in the lead. John Dowson doing his best to catch with him. Where are the yellow blockers? Where's Bobby Griffin again? There he is. He knows. He knows. There he is. Look at that. Bobby Griffin. He's missed.
And he took his mate out.
He's drove past the blocker. Oh, Bobby Griffin's all over the place.
Maybe he's had 4 Budweisers.
So it's Evans, it's Dowson. Dowson is the man, not Eddie Collins in this game. It's John Dowson. Oh, he's been taken out.
Oh, Van Substitute is second now.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he's just.
Look at Bobby Griffin. Look at Bobby Griffin. Look at Bobby Griffin. He's got no one there though. He's blocking, but there's no one with him. There's your first and seconds just there. There's nobody with him. Where's Eddie Collins when you need him?
The Black Knights look like team champs.
There's your first and second. Tough now. It's going to be tough.
These two boys are away.
They are away. There's Bobby Griffin again. Doing first.
Oh, yeah, but it don't matter if...
Eddie Collins is taking him out. Oh, he's got him. Back in the wall. Oh, look at him.
Bobby misses.
It's looking good for Team Black. Looking good for Team Black.
Dowson is...
Oh,
he's absolutely annihilated him.
Absolutely brilliant. Bobby Griffin coming off the infield, maybe? No. Black is still winning. Oh, big hits going in.
It's right in.
Everything's out on track now. They're not leaving anything behind. This means everything.
Yellow.
Archie DeVille, he's miles out in front though. He shouldn't even been in it. This is... Where's he?
Stopped him. Bobby has stopped.
It's great blocking. Great blocking. Great blocking.
Bobby. Oh, he's
no one there. Bobby's doing his bit, but there's just no speed.
It's done. Van Substitute is winning.
Yeah. Now, would it have been different if that had been Carl Hawkins?
Yes.
Who knows? We'll never know, will we?
What a cracking substitute.
He has been brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. There's been a couple of laps left, but it looks like it's going to be Team Black, Team Champions 2020. Bobby Griffin's still there, though. He's not giving up, is he? He's not giving up. And this time, the Team Blacks are doing well because they're actually targeting Bobby Griffin, aren't they? They're stopping him doing his job.
Yeah. the rest of them. They let the 2 runners go and the 2 others are stopping Bobby.
Yeah, that's right.
Good tactics.
Oh, lovely little knock.
Oh, Bobby.
You're trying. He's still trying. Here we go, first.
Oh, he missed him.
'94's on the lead lap. Okay, here we go then. Oh, he's taken him out. Oh, they've all taken him out.
Quality hit. 511's got away from 2 yellows. Oh, he's just been rifled in.
Absolutely rifled in. 21.7 to go. Running. Lee Ferris. Lead.
He's racing.
Anyone going to stop him? Anyone going to stop him in the
He's
fence?
away. The new ball.
He's going to do it. He's going to do it.
He's going to do it.
Lee Ferris, team champions. 2020. What a drive.
Good lads. Well,
What a drive. Absolutely. What a drive by Team Chips and Gravy.
the chips and gravy.
Unbelievable.
Well done, boys. Quality.
Danford, Collins, Griffin, you are our champions.
And they all line up together.
Shame you didn't
Well
paint your car, Bobby, but there we go. Look at that! Look at that!
That is perfect. Well done. Well done.
That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I thought Blacks had got it.
No, that was a cracking destroy. It's bad. It's back.
That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Well done, guys. Absolutely well done.
Comes out, comes back by public demand,
He,
does the job.
Ferris snuck through, didn't he? I didn't notice him for ages. All of a sudden, the last 2 laps, there he was coming through.
Because he's your mate.
Oh yeah, let's give him a call.
Bring him.
I've probably not got enough internet.
You not got a normal landline?
No, I've got... Oh, I can't believe it. What a race.
That was proper finish. We're in. We're in.
Lee Ferris, Chips and Gravy crew, team champions 2020. How does that feel?
I've been in that's 3 team championship finals I've been in now, and that's the first one I've won. So,
That was, to be fair, it was brilliant. I've got to be honest with you, Lee. With about 3-4 laps to go, I was calling it a Team Black win. I couldn't see any way of stopping Evans. I didn't think it would happen. Bobby Griffin was doing his best to block, but I didn't think you were there. And then last couple of laps, just talk us through that. What happened?
that's the thing with team races. You've not won it till like literally you've crossed the line, because I've seen races over there where they've won it on the last corner. So, you know, that's been brilliant. And Eddie, John, and Bobby blocking as well. So it's brilliant.
We were saying that Bobby Griffin's semi-final performance was probably one of the drivers of the series, because he literally just took your team from nowhere to everywhere in 1 lap.
Yeah, that's what he's good at, and he's good at it in real life as well.
He's good at crashing, isn't he?
He's good at crashing.
Well done, Lee Ferris. I thought that was fantastic. Well done to the rest of your team.
Yeah.
Take a bow.
Take a boost, son. Well done. He just said at the end there, thanks very much to Paul Lyons for being such a great commentary person as well. So that's really nice of him to say that, and I really appreciate it. Thank you, Lee. You are a top man.
Did your internet drop out again?
Cheers.
Did it? Hello? Hello? You're breaking up.
All right. Unfortunately, we're breaking up, son, in a minute.
Yeah. It's not you, it's me.
The end of our little, yeah, what I mean, the end of our little relationship.
Yeah, you can keep the CDs, I'll have the DVDs. All right, I'll come round and get them.
Oh, I thought you might keep the DVDs. You want them blooming... You want those piled underneath the mattress, don't you? You can have them. You'll need them without me.
You can keep the Tapau CD. I know that's the one you like. But I want the rock set one.
Okay, we've got a revenge race now, which is just basically all in, everybody in. Winner takes all. Just a bit of fun. Yeah. It'll be absolutely mental. And then obviously a little closing speech from our friend Mark Sargent. So it's not quite over yet.
No. 28. So yeah, 28 of our good friends from the stock car fraternity who's just going to have one last thrash on here. We will not keep up with any of it.
No.
I don't think either of us care. Just one race. We'll probably come back at some point. Who knows? But I think this is the last one for now.
Yeah, last race of the series. It doesn't seem like 12 weeks. It seems in some respects it seems to have taken ages. But when you think about the fact we've been here 12 times, it doesn't feel that long, really. I don't know.
It's been a wonderful relationship.
Yeah. I wish I was a bit more of a selfless lover, though. To be fair.
So you're just binning me off, and that's it.
Yeah, you know.
No remorse, no feelings. No, you've never even told me in one instance that you care for me, let alone love me.
There's a line somewhere, and you are crossing it, son. I mean, what's going on?
It's definitely not you, it's me. That's all I can say.
Yeah, exactly that. So here we go. They're just lining up, however. I don't know I think Danny Wayne has probably gone to bed. He won't be in there, I don't think. But
27.
You'll do well to win it. I hope Noddy wins it. Let Noddy win.
Where's Liam going? He's angry.
Liam's going to start already.
Oh, we're off.
We're off.
You know what, boys, I ain't even going to attempt to commentate.
Bobby Griffin's still blocking.
Yeah, pretty much. A free for all.
No, it's just madness, isn't it?
Who knows?
Yeah, where's Bobby Griffin? Bobby Griffin's just taking people out.
It's just, it looks like a massive game of Twister.
Yeah. There's Bobby Griffin. Bobby G's just taking people out for no reason.
Oh, brilliant.
And there's Bobby G just sat in the middle of the track.
A massive crash. It looks like. I tell you what.
That's actually good.
Oh, hello, thanks for informing us. It looks like a massive drawing from a young child, aged 4.
I would think that's what your hair looks like.
Who cares who's leading? Who cares who's... It doesn't matter, let them go, the boys deserve it.
Yeah. It's just madness, isn't it?
Oh, just...
It looks like a bang of teams meeting.
Pretty much, yeah. Unlimited teams meeting.
Yeah, unlimited teams. Just hit whatever's moving.
Let's just say it's our firecracker.
Who is winning, basically? Who's winning?
Sorry?
Who is winning?
Who cares? Who's
Eddie
winning?
Collins is winning. Eddie Collins is winning. I don't know where he is. Look at him.
They're all going in. It's like when you open a tin of spaghetti hoops.
Bobby Griffin's getting out. I don't think Bobby Griffin's done 5 laps all night. He's just been waiting for people. I think who's 627's the leader.
Hey, look.
Frank Morgan, that's absolutely organised everything. He's currently leading.
And Baz is here. It's proper emotional.
Oh, hi Baz.
It's Basler. He's come back.
Oh, big Nick. Oh, he's going in. Absolute crazy. They'll not need to cut the grass after this week.
Oh god, our first and second are the stewards.
For the one.
It took out. Was it Bobby Griffin?
Yeah. They're all. Oh, look at that. There's the 2 stewards. First and second. Commodore's still doing well, isn't he? 2 Commodore's always up there. Look at Bobby Griffin just sitting on the inside. He's still blocking, isn't he?
He just took a steward out.
Yeah. Oh, Team Whites have got together.
Who are they picking on?
It's a good track, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd love to get down there one time. I've got to be honest. Even just to watch. It would just be a proper experience.
No, for sure.
Just Just one. That's all.
So we've still got, I think it's still Kane Morganson. Everyone's trying to take him out. Everyone's trying to take him out.
Yeah.
Commodore in second. And then whatever after that. I think there's only about 4 or 5 cars on the lead lap, I think. Cars on the lead lap. One of which is Finn Sargent, to be fair, so he's up there. Ashley Ingham's up there.
Finn is 5th.
Kane is getting absolutely hammered, bless him.
But he will do.
Okay.
Oh, look at the white slot clicking. Oh, one more
Here we
lap to
go.
go. And he's going to get drilled. Oh, he's got drilled. He's drilled him. On board with the leader. And he just fires his mate in.
There we go.
There you go. It had to be a win.
Well done. Well done. Well done. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right.
Quality. Top score.
So, absolute donuts everywhere. Everyone doing donuts, please.
Flick them round.
Everyone doing donuts. Even Bobby Griffin doing donuts.
Yeah, stop blocking.
Well done, everybody. Yeah, they're all just going to be mad now, aren't they?
Absolutely super.
Yeah, it was. Well, I'll say my bit and then you close us off, Sarge.
Go on then, fill your boots.
Well done, everybody. It's been a pleasure. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you for allowing us in your home every Saturday. We've done our best to entertain you. Thank you for everyone being great sports. Obviously, everyone's got a bit of stick from time to time, but everyone's been brilliant. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you to everybody behind the scenes, and a massive thank you to the drivers, because at the end of the day, they are the ones that made it entertaining. The racing has been what it's about. And thank you to Sarge. It's been a pleasure spending my Saturday nights with you. And I can't wait, truly cannot wait to see everybody in the flesh, real life, at a meeting. Even you, Sarge. I cannot wait to get racing again because I miss it. I miss it more than I can say. So I'm looking forward to getting back out there again. Thank you.
Is that you?
Me, your turn.
Well, I'm going to raise a glass to every single person who's either sent a message or who's either texted us, sent a picture, took the time to dress up, to send us messages on a Wednesday so we don't forget on a Saturday, because we do forget, because we are human. I've had an absolute blast doing this. When it first come about, I was, is the word honoured? I don't know whether it's right. To be asked to do it, just for a bit of fun. You and me have just gelled. I think we've made everybody laugh. And I have thoroughly enjoyed myself. I've had some rough weeks, I've got to be honest, and it's got me through it. All the people who have helped behind the scenes, you know who you are, I'm not going to mention them again, everybody knows. From the highest person, to the people who do the graphics, to the people who do talk in their ears, to everybody who's had any input in this 12-week series. Thank you very much. People have laughed, people have cried possibly at us, people have enjoyed our commentary. Some people don't enjoy our commentary, I don't know, but I'm going to enjoy that and just say without each single person this would have not worked. So I've got to raise that. It's not pink because I've drunk it all, but all I'm going to say is I'm going to take a sip, reiterate, that's more than 7 letters, Paul, so I've done well there. I'll look that up. In what you said, because I can't wait to get out there and just get dirty again and smell the noise, as they say. Them boys who've took the time out, who's been on furlough or whatever, and practiced, and the banter has been on point. It's been brilliant. So, one last thing, really, stock car racing matters. Stay safe. We'll all see you soon. Thank you very much, because I have thoroughly enjoyed it. Good night. God bless.
Club and Technical Welding Services. The World 240s, heat number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, 15 laps to go around Paradise Valley, and let's go racing! Scott Myers straight away on the brakes. And it's Pat Westbury who he's holding up. So nobody major there. Problems for, oh no, that's Rees. Ethan Rees has dropped down himself right down towards the back of the pack. Again, big shunt and hard and fast into turn number 3 and 4 for the first time. No major incidents though like the last one. Again, Wayman out wide on the concrete wall and gets caught up there with Davis. Down into turn number 1 and 2. One of the suck it up cars looks to get half turned around. But manages to keep it straight. Big punch onto the Thomas Stanaway car. Wayman out into the concrete wall. Quinn Ryan gets taken in. Rees takes out Benji Snedden. And now he's after Quinn Ryan. So Benji Snedden's dropped right down towards the back. Quinn Ryan gets taken to the concrete wall. So there's 2 of your top 6 who are out. Ryan is mobile again. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Jaden Ward is not wanting to pass Scott Myers. So Myers is after the Christchurch cars. Into turn number 1 and 2. So look for Myers to put the brakes on Jaden Ward once again. Here we go. Ward tries looking up the inside. Myers is going to take him off onto the grass. Yes, he is. As Rees goes around the outside, Myers is after Asher Rees and spins up the 126 car. And then Myers rides the concrete as he gets caught up there with Long and Stanaway.
Ed Nartoy having a little shot for good measure.
We've got 13 laps gone. White flag is out. 1 to go for Jordan Deere. Make that half a lap to go for Jordan Deere, who is coming around. He'll take the checkered flag. At the moment, the championship belongs to Thomas Stanaway. All eyes on the 87 car as he comes around turn 3 and